Hope everybody's doing well. Let me see if I can find my glasses. Give me a second. Oh, there go both my glasses. Luckily, they're folded. My gamer glasses. Alright, so I was trying to fix Charles' stick. He gave it to me yesterday, and I believe it fixed it. So, wanted to, work on it a little bit before session, but I found out that the session time already started. So, that seems good. I was having issues with the diagonals, so. The diagonals were fine. House speed, instant house speed. Instant house speed. I click on command. Click that one. Combo. Push down. Alright. Can't be crazy combos. Well, I think it's done. I think it's all fixed. So I'm going to polish it up, Charles, and I'm going to go ahead and deliver it to you in the near future. It was an easy fix. Didn't require any type of... I did have to swap a couple parts, but other than that, you're good. So, without further ado, go ahead and get out of this. How do I even get out of this with this stick? Alright. Some sound in here. Oh, do we want more music? That's it, not much. Alright. So without further ado, you got the beginner session here. Thanks again for the short notice. I do apologize for, dropping the ball on getting the tournament sign up, but mainly because of work and my forgetfulness, I didn't do it. But now we're going to do the sessions like we did normal. Alright, Cliff said he's going to be off of work at 10. I said okay. Alright, so hoping to stand by, obviously. So it looks like Chris will be in. I guess I'll use Charles' stick to get to the proper menu. Let's take a test here. I don't like Japanese sticks. I'm a big fan of Korean sticks, so it's been a while since I used Japanese stick. Alright. I don't know why she's keeping. Very funny. Alright. We got Sam with Wiki. I wonder if I can get Acties in here. We want to get some games in. Let's see if Acties wants to play. I got Victorino. And also Alex. Let's see if Alex is on. He is on. Clip is out. And then Hypersonic. I'll see him on here. Did I miss him? Oh, he is on. Okay. And then let's see who else. Victorino. That's right, Victorino. All right. Get these guys in here. See how it goes. Hey, what's up? What's up, man? Let's get it on. Yes, let's get it popping. Let's get it popping. Alright, 82 week wiki. Alright, victory. Now, Victorino, do you actually have a different character? Not Julia, but a secondary character? Because you're technically intermediate, so it would be nice to have you use a secondary if you can, just so you don't overwhelm the beginners. Like Alex of Grand Kai Gaming, he's going to be using the secondary character. Many are fool around with. Okay, yeah, please if you can fool around with a secondary character. So as every intermediate here is going to use a secondary character. Beginners are using their mains. Gonna try out Negan? Okay. There you go, yeah. Please go ahead and try out Negan. In the meantime, I'm going to unplug myself here. How do I switch controllers? Okay, there we go. Unplug myself here. Charles, you're all set. I'm going to go ahead and finish up the finishing touches here, and we're good to go. How does this work? Okay. I need to connect this to this. This is for the lights, the LEDs.
Get ready for the next battle.
I never worked on an Obsidian before, so it was really nice to crack one open. Only one time. Only needed one shot. And got it working. Alright, cool. Alex, what's going on, man? Having audio trouble? Obsidian looks cheap. It's okay. It's okay. I was the dude in the yellow hoodie. Okay, you got it fixed? Cool. Alright, we got Kazumi. Alright. Alex, if you need help with Kazumi, I can teach you Kazumi, because she's one of my secondaries.
You got your shitting pants on.
Hope you got your shitting pants on. Well, I don't have that. What happens? What happens if I don't have my shitting pants on? Then what?
Fight.
Alright. The 1-1-2 there. The 1-1-2 is launch punishable. So you do get down for 2 to launch that. So I say first thing,
Cool.
watch out for the 1-1-2. Yeah, good pokes. Alright, victory here going with the string, the 1-2-2. Oh my god, and great while standing 2. Now while standing 2, if you block that, you can also launch punch it too. Alright, tied for 4-4-2. Trying to do a running 2 probably, but got interrupted. Good throw, 1-2-0, no break. Alright, good patience there. Oh, and the throw, good break and throw. Alex break and throw. Alright, and the down back too, yeah. Kazumi is very simple character, guys. Only one of the characters that has the fewest moves in the game. On a low level, she's very easy to work with. You know, like the commands are very easy to use. But on the high level, you know, she can be really difficult because she doesn't really have too many gimmicks. Except for season 3, they gave her some mix-up opportunities, but she doesn't have too many other gimmicks. And you know, you have to have core fundamentals in order to use her very well. Otherwise, you get eaten alive. You already rocked the Mad Catz TE, looking to maybe Pantera. Okay, that's cool. I got the Itaki stick, and works out very well for me. I love it. Probably the best stick I've had. Especially it's sturdy, you know, it's got a good weight to it. You can drop it, it's not gonna break. I did modify it a bit here and there in terms of buttons and stick, but other than that, great. Very good break in the throw. Alright, 4-3, fly 2. Only got the carry to the wall. Plus 2 throw. Wall break. And the running too, alright. So Grand Kai Gaming putting on the pressure with Kazumi. Now, Kazumi's got good jabs, very good pokes, decent punishment. Her while standing punishment, the the small frames are very good punishment, but the what happened to HyperX? Let's see again here. Get disconnected. Yeah, and but like Kazumi can, she's very good 11 frame punisher, 12 frame punisher. I guess 15 frames, but 15 frame isn't really a launcher. But her launcher from while standing is 18 frames, so it's not the best. But her standing punishment game is very good. Very good, 10 frame punisher, 1-1-2 or 1-2-2. Her 12 frame punisher is the 1-2. And then 13 frame punisher, down forward 1-2. And then 14 frame punisher, you can do the up forward 2. Or, even down forward 1-2 is still pretty good. And then also 15 frame punisher. Again, unfortunately, her only launch from 15 frames is just hop kick. which is very short range because it's actually a hop knee. And then 3-2. 3-2 is probably her longer range 15 frame Punisher. It's like a kick into a overhead punch, and then from there you can do down 2 grounded or 1+4, which is her Tiger Ball. Negan feels very slow to you. He kind of is, but you gotta start using some of his speedier attacks, like his jabs, down forward 1, down 4. Really stick with the, you know, the quick things. I mean, his strengths are his range and his combo ability. You know, good wall carry as well. Good plus frames on some things, and counter hits follow-ups are pretty good too.
Hoy tengo un mal día.
Been drawn to her for a bit, nervous to pick her up. Alright, well, looks like you're swimming in water here.
Fight.
And you're a fish. It looks like you're doing very well, Alex. Presuming right now, but I don't want to leave Miguel. I mean, I think you can work with Miguel. Look at this combo. Oh, missed the combo. Down back 4 counter. After down back 4, you can do down 3+4. Drop the kick he's got. Good pokes. Alright, running 2. Running 2 is actually minus on block. It's not plus. It's -4. So for those who are thinking that it is plus on block, it's not. So you can actually challenge her if you want to. It does have a little pushback to it, so be careful what you try to press buttons afterwards. But super on no break. Alright, going for the combo. Nice. Simple combo there.
2. Fight.
Good step. Utilize the side step. Like I said, guys, use side steps in this game. That's what makes the Tekken 3D. You can definitely tell Sam here is a little nervous. Back 4 is actually you know, quite punishable now. They made it a wall bounce in season 3, but they made an extra punishable. Oh, calm with the wall.
KO.
Downward 1. Alright, Sam, we need to get some more jabs in there. Downward 1s. Also, the Magic 4 is really good with Miguel. Alright, go down back 1. Savage, nice. Good follow up, my friends. 2 throw. Alright, Alex doing some throws here. I suggest you do the same thing, Sam, to do some more throws. 1 and 2s. Alright, that'll do it.
You win.
So the one thing you also have to be careful with Kazumi is that she can clip you out of movement with her running 2 sometimes. So whenever you're trying to sidestep or move, make sure you're holding back the block. Alright, so who did I guess Akius doesn't want to play. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get the next person here. I think Chris Estrada, aka Slumbo. See if he's on. You gotta see Slumbo on. Alright, Marlon. Is Marlon on? I don't see Marlon on there. Let's do this. Let's do a search here. Marlon. Marlon, get you in here. And then also whoever is next. Let's see, Slumbo. Slumbo in here. Alright. So one of those two hopefully will come in shortly. I'm reacting to sounds on the stream. I might have just a mute while I play and watch it back later. Yep, that's fine.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, Kazumi is a very good jab because you know why? Because her jab actually allows her to advance a little bit. Like, there's some characters whose jabs don't really move them forward, but Kazumi's jab really moves her forward. So that's why she can get the consistent 1-1-1 pressure while, you know, staying close to you because of that forward, you know, that lateral movement. And, you know, just for your reference, jab on block is +1. So, you know, she can literally just jab you to death, but you have to kind of guess. You can sidestep it, the next jab, or you can duck it, do a while standing punish if you can read it.
Round 1.
So, you know, otherwise, she'll be plus forever. And that goes for most of the cast. And most of the cast have a jab that is +1 on block. So you want to utilize that as a means to, you know, gauge your opponent. And I'll tell my students that using jab is very good to gauge your opponent as far as, hey, you know, after I do jab, let's watch what the opponent does. Do they stand still? Do they try to press button back? Do they try to sidestep? Do they try to duck? That'll tell you, you know, a lot about your opponent.
KO.
Alright, and the alley kicks right in the back.
Round 2.
Fortunately, cannot get out.
Fight.
Yo, and then Sean, thank you so much. Kuma top tier for the resub 3 months. Real dancing for you. They work for free.
You.
Slumbo, just got home. Is there a spot open? Yes, there is. Please. I just sent you an invite, Slumbo. If you can try to jump in here, great. If you need another invite, let me know. I'll also resend it. Alright, so Alex here. All the pressure down all 3 lows there. Down back 2, 3,
Round
4.
3.
All
Fight.
lows. Oh my god, back 4 there. Back 4 with King is at high. It looks like a mid, but it's a high. And it's +2 in block. And it's a wall bounce too. Crazy. Alright. That power crush there is actually -12. You know, for most of the range, you can actually punish with at least jabs. At the max tip range of the power crush, it's safe. Well, it's gotta be max tip range. There's tip range and there's max tip range.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
Gotta recenter, Sam. Yep. Try not to lose composure. You know. Let's try working on the stuff that you learned from the last session and above, you know, all your ranking battles that you've done. I would say, you know, start using more Savage Stance 2. You know, Savage Stance 2 is that little mid punch he's got. It's now safe on block, so that move you can throw it as much as you want to, and you know, with very little consequence, unless you're whipping it, you know. But otherwise, you're trying to throw it out to gauge like a, you know, just to toss it out. You can start using some more Savage Stance, like even like the snake edges he's got. Let's try to see if we can catch it again. Oh, that's gonna hit. Too much pressure, Alex. Too much pressure. Sometimes what you want to do with your attacks, like especially when someone's at rage, is to, you know, stagger your attacks. Don't, you know, if you constantly press button, then there's going to be an opportunity for your opponent to retaliate with a rage art. Sometimes you just want to do jab, jab, pause, down for 1, pause, down for 1, down for 1. You know, just change up your timing, vary it up, so that way, you know, they have, you know, they have to guess when they throw it out, and then sometimes they guess wrong. Zumi is very weak to sidestep right, forcing to give up her pressure to shut it down. That's right.
KO.
But she's got very good homing moves. Back 2 is one of the best homing moves in the game. I mean, it got nerfed quite a bit in Season 3, but still very good. Alright, Slumbo, I'll go ahead and try to resend you that invite. Alright, let's see. Slumbo. I don't see you, alright. Alright, whoops. My bad. What the heck? Alright, I'll just send you another invite. Fresh invite. I wish they had a better story for her. You know, for a game that isn't really known for its story, I really like Tekken 7 story mode. I don't fight too many Kazumis. I don't want to match up. Time to lab. Victory. Time to lab. I was always so anxious because I know I only get 3 or 4 matches. Totally destroys my mindset. I think, yeah, because of you have to work at night, I understand. So, try to take this time to observe your opponent. You know, like, observe what they're doing. If you have any questions as to what's going on, please ask in the chat, and I'll be, you know, happy to help, or the chat themselves can help too. So, it's just one of those things that, with your limited time, you know, not only do you get to play, but also watch others play, and see if you can pick out patterns or pick out, habits that people like to do, because that's also part of your training, is to understand how your opponent plays. It's not necessarily you just playing yourself, but you have to understand how the opponent plays too. So then you can kind of figure out, okay, this person likes to do
Round
this,
one.
so I can counter with this,
Fight.
or I can lock and wait and punish them with this. So you can see they're backdashing a bit because they're not sure what's going on, and they come in every once in a while and they attack. You have Alex, they charge in. Like it's always kind of weird. Anytime you see someone like both of them charge in, you know they're gonna want to attack. And otherwise, if the one person dashes in, then they're wanting to attack. See now, Hypersonic here, he's putting more of the pressure. Nice parry. And a little jab with his throw. That's a nice signature strategy there. Down forward 1-4 with Noctis there is a mid-high. Duck a second hit. Okay, good throw there. One throw. Alright, Alex.
Round two.
Already doing extremely well with Kazumi. Good forward 4-2 there. Natural combo on normal. Parry. Alright, Hypersonic got the parries here. Catching Grand Kai Gaming too aggressive. That's why this is what I'm telling you. You guys vary up your timing. And good whip punish there. To go 4-4-4. Okay. Yeah. Throw there. Can't parry a throw. 22. Oh, God caught him with the recovery kick. Oh no. Big jab. Another throw. Alex here. Kazumi the wrestler. And another throw.
KO.
Alright, you guys are going to have to work on breaking throws.
Round
Try
three.
breaking the 1+2.
Fight.
Kazumi only has one special throw, and that's just the 1+2 throw. Her other throws are just normal throws. She does have a throw from her fly stance, which is a mid throw, and it's unbreakable. But it's super slow, so you can interrupt her before she does anything. Oh, man. Held down. Combo there by Hypersonic, and nice 4-4-4 ender. Now it gets the mix-up. Down 4-2, yep, hold back. I think they nerfed that. I think T5 had a pretty good story, and Jinpachi was such a cool boss. He was. He definitely was. Pretty cheap boss. If you want her to use back 2 against you though, if all she does is jab, down for 1 and low pokes, pressure 2 good. Yes? Yep. I think you want her to use back 2. I love using back 2. There's like no risk whatsoever. Now I used to be like +12 on block on hit, and now it's only +4. So it's still good, you can still kind of get a free down forward 1 follow-up in most instances. But other than that, it does kind of ruin her momentum a bit. And of course her down back 4 doesn't knock down anymore. Whoa, and then Charles! Also, with the down forward and down back messing up, or am I
Thank you again
just bad at
for
inputs? I'm
fixing
bad
my
at inputs
stick.
with the stick.
Here's the tip,
But
brother.
when I did the test, Charles,
was the down forward
it
and
did
down
not,
back messing up as I suspected.
every single time it hit diagonal.
Or
Now
am
the
I just
original
bad at
stick,
inputs?
the original, when I worked on yours, the down back and down forward was skipping. Okay, so your original stick, I was testing it with the command history. It was skipping the down forward or the diagonal down forward, diagonal down back inputs. But as soon as I switched out the parts I needed, it was hitting it consistently. The up forward and up back were just fine. It was just for some reason the down back and down forward was not working. But after I switched out the parts, now they're working just fine.
Get ready for the next battle.
Now I don't really like Japanese sticks because the Japanese sticks are too light for me. I like sticks that have more tension, more resistance. So that's why I was like, I was trying to lightly do the back dash as much as possible, and then of course the wave dash, and I suck with electrics on the Japanese stick. So I have to pardon my misinputs. Does Kazumi have any sidestep moves? Yes. No, she does not. Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry. She does not have any sidestep moves.
Desgraciadamente para ti, hoy tengo un mal día.
I was thinking of someone else. I was thinking Kazuya. Because I look at Kazuya, I'm like, yeah, Kazuya has sidestep move. No, Kazumi does not.
Fight.
Now you can sidestep into doing something, but she doesn't have any specific sidestep. Sidestep down for 1. Yep. Sidestep down for 1. Sidestep back 2. I like sometimes I like to do sidestep down for 2. Tiger uppercut. That works.
KO. Round
And no
2.
problem, Charles. Happy to help.
Fight.
Thank you so much for the donation. Now, if one of these days you want to switch up to a Korean stick, let me know. You can explore that option. But for now, I mean, you're happy with this stick, then you know, figure out a time when I can get this back to you. Alright, so we got victory here using Kazuya. Alright, going the upward 4-4-4. Beginner move there where he twirls up in the air and then continues hell sweeping you until he stops or you stop him. But down back 1. Alright, down for 2 there. Alright. Gonna have to block Sam. A good power crush there. Do it again. Yeah, do it again. Now 1-1-2 there. Oh, good counter. 1-1-2 again with Mishima's typically launch punishable. So if you see a 1-1-2, we'll hop kick that. Or down for 2-1 that would be the Okay, down back 1 works. There you go. Alright, good punch there. Good duck. Rare instance that Sam ducks a string. Okay, there you go, good block. Yeah, can do a while standing. Make sure you execute the while standing move properly. Yeah, okay, yep, that's the proper punish. But too slow. Dang, alright. Alright, Sam.
Final round. Fight.
I'm definitely gonna play more than 8 hours probably. I haven't been this excited to play Tekken, and too bad it took for my stick to mess up. Yeah, I know, right? Well, Charles, you know, like I said, I'm happy to you know, get you back in the swing of things. It's been too long, so definitely would like you to get back into playing some Tekken. And if there's ever any, like I said, any issues with your stick, let me know. If you ever want to mod it to a different stick or even change buttons out, let me know. I'd be happy to help.
KO.
I like tinkering around with stuff.
You win.
Sigue así y te acabarán matando.
Keep it up and you get yourself killed. See that? Keep it up. I think I want to convert to Korean stick, by the way. Alright. So, if you look at focusattack.com, you want to get the Crown 309 MJ or something like that, that model. That would be the entry-level Korean stick that you want to try out. That would be entry level. Now, the resistance on that stick is better. I mean, it's heavier than this stick that you have in the Obsidian, by far. If you want to try it out a little bit, you can ask Sako. The stick that he has is the one that I used to have. I sold my stick to him. He used to have some hoary piece of shit, and I gave him. I didn't give him, but I sold him my H-Wrap with the crown, with the default ramen on it, and he's been using it since. Of course, you know, the stick does not have a gate on it, so it's all circular. So you'll have to know where your diagonals are. Now, the good thing about this Obsidian is that it's got a little map for your diagonal, so you can definitely, you know, visually see where the diagonal is if you're not sure. So that's you know, that'll work out for you. Crown 309 help me? Yeah, 3 my default. Yeah. Does the help me, Slumbo? Do you know if the help me has the mount for Japanese? I think it does, right? Okay, because I know the MJ does. That's why they made the 309 MJ specifically to be able to mount it on the Japanese sticks.
Round
Because,
1.
you know, the stuff like the Fanta and all those Korean sticks, they have different mounts. So you have to kind of modify it a bit. But as long as you got the bracket to mount the Japanese stick. And then there's also a wiring harness that you need for the 309 MJ in order to connect with the board. Like the little connector that connects to the joystick currently. It's got a wiring harness that converts it, and then you use these little like these clips. I don't know what to call them, but these clips that slide into the connector on the cherry switches.
KO. Round 2.
That Lars fit is clean. That's a nice outfit. Yeah, very clean. Took it to the dry cleaner. Hypersonic is fresh out of the cleaners here. This is a beginner session, yeah. Yeah, I know, yep, yeah. I had to modify it because, you know, Thursday is Thanksgiving, guys. As much as I love to do a session, it is the holidays, and I want you guys to spend some time with your families. So, you know, we always can take a break from Tekken, but instead, we move it to Tuesday beginners, Wednesday intermediate. So tomorrow we'll have some intermediate session.
Round 3.
Yes, Charles, tomorrow is intermediate. Oh, help me is full collar, yeah. So no help me stick. 309 MJ does not have a collar, so it'll fit right into the you know, the default Japanese sticks. So good catch on that, Slumbo. I forgot about the collar as well. That's a well-known architecture for green sticks. So.
You win. Sigue así.
Sean, did you see that video tag you in Twitter? Me popping off on glues? No, I didn't. I'll have to recheck that. Sorry if I missed your Twitter there. Hey, what if I want to play Tekken instead of spend time with my family though? That is on you, man. Hopefully your wife and kids will be okay with that. You can definitely play some Tekken. Just on your own. Who was Glutes? Charles, if you were there, you remember Glutes was let's see. He's Kuma's friends or Sean's friends. They came down a couple of times in LFG, and then there was one tournament where Chris beat both of them, sent them packing, and then Chris was popping off. The Jin player from Toledo, yes.
Get ready for the next battle.
Big white guy who plays Jin. No idea, never seen him. Okay. Yeah, he's average. He's I would say he's an intermediate, maybe upper intermediate player. You popped off on your own player. Room for one more. Laturnus? No, unfortunately we are full at the moment. But stay tuned though. Once some of the slots are open and I can get you in.
Round
He's
1.
not that big. Don't stroke his ego. Alex here. Alright, starting off the throw there. 1+2 throw, guys. 1+3. Try to get used to at least pressing buttons and try to break a throw. You're gonna have to build the reaction to it. All 3 lows there. Down back 2, 3, 4. You see her do the down back 2, then the rest is all lows. There's no change up after that move. Lots of pressure from down forward 1 there. Down forward 1.
Round 2.
You know, you can interrupt her down forward 1 attack. Like if she does down forward 1, you can interrupt with jab. It's not like plus and block. On hit it's different. Oh, good back 1. There you go. Good challenge. You gotta use the back 1 there, Sam. So good stuff. Back 1. Do a back forward 1 as well. It's got like a little sidestep evasive move that counter hits. Launches and counter hits. Again, jab in the throw. We should start seeing some more throws for you, Sam. More throws. 4-4-2. Try to do running 2 instead, but 4-4-2 works because of the power push capability. Oh, good hop kick! There you go, throw it out. Even though you were like on the brink of death there, throw it out. You never know if it's gonna catch. Miguel's got some long legs. Tiger uppercut. Oh, but missed the combo there. And walk in 2-2-2. Okay. Good block. Okay, good pressure. Good patience there by Alex. I like it. Alright, just step in here again. Spacing out, running 2, get some some distance to do the running move. One of these days you'll be able to do the instant running too, and you don't need space. You can just do it right in front of their face. You know what? I'm waiting for Street Fighter. I'm waiting for someone in Street Fighter to have a charge move, like a hold back to press forward move. That I don't think any Tekken character has ever had that. You know, they have Korsaka forward moves, they have fireballs now, they got dragon punches, but there's no hold back 2 seconds and forward move. I think that'd be too difficult, but I don't know. Can you imagine if had Guile in this? I don't know how broken Guile would be in this game. Just say Tiger! Lucky Chloe's greater than Toledo. I always make cat noises whenever Adrian throws out a cat. I wonder if he resents me. Ah, pressure. Alright, nice try, Sam.
You win.
I think Alex has got a good handle on this character already. Now, the down forward 1 pressure, you can sidestep the second hit. You know, sidestep right, as Keith's mentioned. You know, Kazumi is sidestep right is very good against her. Or you can just jab, you know, jab or do like a counter hit move that, like Magic 4 or something. That'll catch her on counter hit if she does it again. Less salty that time, yeah. I mean, you get in the hang of it, Sam. Like I said, I would say start using some more counter hit, like back 1. If you feel that Alex is pressuring too much, use back 1. Back 1 is safe unblock. It is a high, but you know, you got a potential to catch him on counter hit for a combo. Time for one more? Alright, cool. Alright, I'm going to put back Charles' stick here while I'm waiting. Hypersonic left again? Have any issues here? Try again. Not sure if he's done for the night. Alright, that looks okay. Also polish this up for you, Charles. I'll clean it up nice for you. Were you playing with my stick in the session? No, I was not. I was whatchamacallit. I was just testing out practice mode. King Zedro, what's going on, man? Have you been on that rank grind? Not yet. I have not had a chance to play rank. Yes, yesterday I was playing in a tournament, and then today I was working a little bit late. Had some dinner with the wife. Came back home, started working on Charles' stick, and here we are. But I'm going to definitely play some ranked probably this holiday if I can manage it. Feet feels very feels every button press. Have you seen his hands when he plays? He plays like a fiend. Yep. I used to play that way on pad too, you know. But he played with
Round
emotion.
1. Fight.
Oh, you're talking about Tekken? Oh, the Tekken King? Oh, yeah. I got that like a couple weeks ago. I guess it wasn't much of anything. I announced it like one day. I played just 2 separate days to get Tekken King. I was from Raijin and got Tekken King. That was it.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Okay, screwed. Oh, yeah, victory is me. He's using Lily. I'll find that Rumble here with the Armor King. Good patience there. All right, nice. Oh, could have gotten something better there. Could have gotten a nice small combo to the wall. We can see. Oh, okay, down by 3.
Round 3.
Who's playing Lily? Victorino. He's from Michigan, but I forget where he lives. He does live nearby Detroit. Or I could be totally wrong, but he's on this side of the state. I did tell him to come out to try to go neutral ground, but I think he works at night or something like that. Yesterday, I think everyone in the venue who watched the video cried. I knew a tear was going to drop, but damn, man. You know what, Charles? Watch the video again, and I guarantee you, tears will fall out, man. You know, I tried my best to hold in my tears, and I mean, I was starting to water. My eyes were starting to water, but I knew I had to hold back a bit just so I can remain composed as I am. But it was very heart melting, and the work you guys put into that video, and I mean, it just completely caught me off by surprise, and I would have never expected anything like that. It was unbelievable by all proportions. Yeah, as Zedro said, definitely pull at the heartstrings. Yep. Buttons are whack. Have you been to Tekken God Prime before? I have not. I just don't play enough rank, Zedro. I plan to try to play some more to get there. So I just have Tekken God, and then True Tekken God, and then Tekken God Prime. So there's 3 more ranks. I can do it. I think I can do it. It shouldn't be a thing. I can do it. I just need time, that's all. And I gotta do it also on PC as well. Hey, you said you were going to make a response video too. Yeah, I'm probably gonna make one this weekend. You know, just now that I will have more time to process. You know, I may want to, you know, say a few more words and everything. You know, so it's I should have some time this weekend because of, you know, the holidays and whatnot. I'll probably post it up in the sessions group or something. Yeah, I'm trying to look for. All right, nothing okay.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, big wiki here. We're going with the Miguel. Oh, there you go, back 1. Don't be afraid to throw out back 1. You know, especially in, I think a lot of beginners like to press buttons, which is fine. But then you also want to work on, like, you know, learning when to press your counter hit buttons. Back 1, magic 4. Down back 4. You know, Miguel's got some good counter hit stuff. Stay patient. You know, if you're not sure about a particular string, try not to press buttons in between. Even myself, from time to time, I will press buttons in between strings because I think to myself, oh, he's not going to do the whole string, but then they do. And it's like, you know what, I should just be more patient. I need to go back to becoming a beginner and just be more patient. Oh, block that. Nice. Down back 4. Alright. We need to practice on launching that, Sam. Launch the Rage Arch when you get a chance. I know down back 4 was just all you needed. But, you know, when you have an opportunity where down back 4 wouldn't kill, make sure you get to launch. These combos. Nice. Very nice combo. Good practice. Patience. Patience. Good. Good. Yeah, good bass. Good use of the power crush. I love it. You may suffer some damage, but they also take damage too. Alright, patience, patience, okay. Patience, there, nice, okay, that's okay. That's okay. Down 4-2, you can punch with jabs next time. 1+2 throw, no break. Alright, caught him with the 2-hit string there. Guaranteed on the regular hit. Nice throw, there you go.
KO.
Just hold him in like a vacuum cleaner.
Fight.
Nice back throw. Miguel's got one of the better power crushes in this game. Wall bounces, goes through stuff, very fast. Oh, trying to put the launch there. Good patience. All right, now let's just throw some pokes out. That's okay. Eventually you get a nice opportunity, but for now, just play compact, play safe, you know. Don't overcommit. That's okay. Practicing back S throw. A good break. Right, victory. Alright. On with the trip. Oh, try to go for launch again. No, that's not launch punch move. Oh, go again. Pay. Oh, doesn't do the patience thing yet. Alright. Try to go for it. Oh, there you go. And the 2-throw. Watch your whips there, Sam. Don't always go for launchers. Try to set up your savage. You know, go into the manual savage stance and then do the ankle kicks and stuff. You can do that. Alright, going for strings here. Victory. Raw standing 1-2-4. 3-1 there. Guaranteed. Oh, again. Now I'm starting to become a little impatient. Oh, ducks a little bit too late.
Final round. Fight.
So I still go 70 on the highway until just being blue shit talk. We love y'all. Your Michigan drivers are crazy though. Yeah, I say the same thing with Ohio drivers too. There's so much construction in Ohio, but then again, we got a bunch of it here too. Maybe you're not gonna get a good thing on the PC that's good to stream with. Hopefully we can. We really want to stream. Yeah, I recommend trying to get a good gaming laptop. You can use the gaming laptop to stream as well, so that you can have a dual purpose. You know, use it to game on Steam and also stream if you're looking to get stream PS4 and get a Elgato capture card connected to the PC. That's what I use now. All right, patience. That's okay. Oh, here you go. Victory's like, I'm done. Nice, there you go. That good launch there, Sam. Where'd it go? Good stuff. And then good games of victory as well. Thanks for being a good sport and using a secondary character. PC or laptop, which is better? I mean, you want to get yourself a desktop, that's fine. I mean, it all depends. You know, if you want to have the mobility of the laptop, then get a laptop. Like, I use a laptop to stream and to game. Because, you know, if I'm going somewhere and I'm bored, I can at least take that laptop with me and play. So, you know, it works out for me because it's portable. But if you just want to keep the PC at home and use it as a dedicated, you know, gaming PC and not, you know, wanting to take it anywhere, then just get a desktop. Desktop is you can probably get cheaper for the same power as you know, a laptop, because laptops are more expensive because they're portable. You know, that's just the way it is. But you know, you want cheaper but the same performance and good reliability, then get yourself a desktop. There's a lot of people out there that are really good with building, you know, good quality PCs. You know, custom PCs are the way to go. If you know anybody, you know, they can put together something for you for a small fee, and it'll be much better than what you would find at, you know, some of the brand name stores. But if you don't want, you know, if you don't want to bother anybody, you don't know anybody, then, you know, obviously your brand name store, you got to do some research to find out what's good. Cheaper is better for me, so I'll see if I can get PC. Yeah. So PC is a name for either desktop or laptop. So you know, there's either PC or there's a Mac.
Round one.
But PC can either be a laptop or desktop, depending on your build. But getting a desktop would be cheaper. Because the other thing too with the desktop, you have to get a monitor too. But I think, you know, if you have one already, then you can save yourself some money. The desktops usually come with a mouse and a keyboard, so you don't have to worry about that. Unless you want to get something special, then you gotta buy it. But standard desktops come with that stuff. They don't come with a monitor though, so you have to buy that. You need it. It's not that costly, but you kind of want to get a good monitor too, because, you know, sometimes those office monitors aren't very good for gaming, so you want to get a decent gaming monitor. Micro Center, okay, yeah, that'll work. I've actually never been to Micro Center. I've heard about it, but I've never been to it. And Sam here. Okay, patience. I love the patience, Sam. Okay, nice try on the power brush there. Okay. Patience. Grinding two, okay. Okay, I'm gonna go with the string there. Oh, gets caught by the... Oh, man. Just down 4-3 and a down 4-4.
Round
Got
3.
clipped by that. Just the
Fight.
tiniest. Just toe tap. Oh, nice down 4-2-1 there. Good combo. Okay. Again, 1+2 throw. Always watch out for that. You know, Alex likes to do the jab into the 1+2 throw, so that should be a a little indicator for you guys to try to break that throw. That's actually jab punishable. The 3-1 with Kazumi, you can jab punish that. Oh, nice power crush there. All right, no worries. He's still on the life lead. Tiger. Running 2. All right, patience. Oh my God, almost got grabbed. Oh, okay, patience. Oh, and the smack. Yep, that is definitely jab punishable. 2-1 or 1-2. Good stuff.
Round 4.
Sam's getting hang of this.
Fight.
Alex here is trying to poke a little more. Okay, yep. Staggering his attack. So you look at the multiple down forward ones. You can interrupt those if you know they're going to keep doing it. Or you can sidestep it. You know, you don't have to take the abuse. And again, that string is all lows, Sam. Down, back 2, 3, 4 is all lows. If you block the last hit, you can do like a while standing 4 to punish it, just for starters. Again, not patient there. Down forward 1-2 caught. Down back 1, okay. Oh no, missed a combo up there. Hit down back 4 instead of down 4. Oh no, watch your whips. Backwards hop kick. Okay, we'll take it. Try to go for launch here. Try not to go to too many launches. And B, watch out your whips. Okay, Tiger. Okay. Alex here just spacing out here. He needs to close the gap or he's running 2. And simple pokes there. See, this is what we want to see. So Miguel's pokes, you can do, down 3 is a nice poke, a nice long range poke. Down 4 is a good poke as well, for Miguel. Down forward 1s. Don't forget to throw as well, Sam. Down forward 1+2, 1+2 throw. Definitely use some of that. But that was much better. I mean, the way you played was very high level. I liked it. Down back 4 was intentional, really? Okay. Not a miss. Okay. All right. I thought it was a misinput. So Eraser says, whoever's playing Miguel is doing an excellent job playing against him. Paying patience and optimize some combos. Yep. That is A2 Witwiki or Witwiki in the Twitch. Very good stuff. I even commended him for his play. Very good. Just poking and being patient. And so that's what you gotta be when you're using Miguel. All right. So we need to wrap this stick up here. Alright, we got Hypersonic up next. Play, guess not. Probably passing. I want to pull out Jules out so bad. You have to play the game a little differently if you use a different character. I know it's hard, but hey, the random pizza guy, or the random pizza guy, no Z there. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it, man. And welcome to the stream. I'm hit a few casuals with Basm before work. All right, stay in the chat. All right, no problem, Sam. No problem. Hi, is it possible for you to fix the case on the stick that holds the cord? What's wrong with the case? What's wrong with the case? I don't see anything wrong with it. It falls off. Well,
Round 1. Fight.
there is no way for me to fix it. It's plastic. I mean, it seems to be on just fine. I don't even know how it falls off. I'm trying to look and see. Unless the case was not tight to begin with, but it looks okay to me. Alright, so we're back here. Slumbo versus Alex here. Alex trying out a secondary character. That Power Crush with Kazumi, that 4-4-2, you can actually punish it. It's minus 14 in block, so punish with Armor King back 1-2. So it's, you know, you're dashing. That looks like they're running too, but kind of stops in their tracks while she's doing it, and also
Fight.
is you know, just glowing with light from Power Crush. Running 2 there. See, that's a running 2. That's a little different. And the 2 throw this time, switching sides. This school has been broken beyond repair. Oh, really? I mean, it seems fine. I mean, let me see what happens if I close it. I don't see anything wrong with this case. I mean, I open it up and it's fine. It's... I don't know, man.
Round
I mean,
3.
maybe I'm doing something wrong?
Fight.
Oh, I tried to go for a combo there. Caught him with the back 2-1-2. The back 2-1-2 with Armor King, the last hit is a high. But it's safe on block. And the 1+2 throws. The Grand Kai gaining here, using a lot of throws, so giving you some opportunities to try to break throws. The wall. Oh, missed the ender there.
KO.
Yeah, again, 1+2 throws.
Round 4. Fight.
Yeah, Slumbo needs to do some more throws. As Armor King, I highly encourage it. Just don't throw me though, okay? You can throw other people. Tiger uppercut. That's a launch right there. Okay, that's a great. Go for a chain throw. Oh my god. Oh! Okay, might as well be a launch here. Oh, nice dashing throw. Gets him out of the back of +4. This level, yes. We need to see more Shining Wizard. We need to see some more Giant Swing.
Final round.
Pile drivers, please.
Fight.
Tombstones. Tombstone. Alright, more pokes here. Alright, Colin with the down back 3+4-1. Alley kick into the spin punch. Yeah, I mean this case is fine. I don't see anything wrong with it. Maybe the case was loose. Or maybe I just had to screw it.
KO.
And a down 4 there. Good stuff. Well done there to Slumbo. And nice try, Alex. Nice try. You're home, Cliff? Alright, welcome home. Because I'm 100% sure it's broken and wood falls. I don't know. Maybe it's not your stick? You pick up someone else's stick? But the down 4 didn't work then, so I don't know. Give me a second, guys. I am trying to find one thing. Alright, Hypersonic left again. I don't know if it's his connection. Maybe I'm losing my mind. Alright, I'm gonna have to search for that maybe. I dropped something and I'll pick it up later. Good job, Armor King player. Use those chain throws. Yes.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. And I say for some reason Hypersonic left. Not sure what's going on. Victory is me. Alright. We go for some Josie. Playing as Alex from T-Spies. Who is Alex from T-Spies?
You gotta focus.
Round 1.
Alright, Slumbo, we need to see some more throws, okay? More throws. Let's work on it. Alright, strings there. Nice back one +4. Watch your whiffs. Nice back one. Oh, no. Way too far. Another back one +4. Oh, right. Good con with that the 4 from the switch stance. Again, watch your pace. You need some more patience there, Slumber.
KO.
Again, back one +4 is the savior.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice back one there. Oh my god, again? I think something's going on here. Getting a little too wild with the flips. Just need one. Alright, bro. Take a chapter from Victory's book, bro. Oh my god. A little too impatient there.
KO. Round 3.
Might need to block a little bit more, Slumbo. Good top kick. With the King's Eye fight, would you use less throws? You wish? Well, there you can play Slumbo there. Slumbo will make your dreams come true. Oh my god, again! I think maybe his buttons are messed up here. I'm not sure what he's trying to do. Maybe he's just doing a switch sides? I have no idea. Okay, interesting.
KO.
And he finally got it.
Round
I was
4.
like, what is he trying to do?
Fight.
So yeah, I'll check with you when you give it back, but you say no matter how much you fool around with the cord, it doesn't come off. Yeah. I mean, like, yeah. I mean, you can check back with me, but I'm not trying to break the case, the cord thing or anything. But, I mean, it's fine. I don't have any issues with it. Like I'm you know, moving it back and forth. It doesn't break, you know. It's fine to me. Clips back on is fine. I don't know. I don't think it's my stick then. Well, the diagonals weren't working, so I don't know, man. You picked up the wrong stick. And that's not on me. I mean, some time ago, I think I think it got swapped out. Well, aren't you fortunate? I guess somebody out there has a broken case. That's hilarious. I don't know who else to play with. Victory, if you want, but you want to use Julia, I'm fine with it. Not an issue. Oh, Hypersonic here. Looking to play some more. Yeah, he's out. He's done. I think that he's got disconnected too much. Let's see if Mardon is on. Get his ass in here. Oh, I'm sorry, and then Cliff too, right? Get Cliff. I'm sorry. Cliff, if you're still in here, I'll get you in here too. Or if you're able to join on, Cliff, go ahead and jump into my game.
Get ready for the next battle.
Same price, just broken case. I need stickers. Yeah, get yourself some stickers. Put a scarecrow on there. They'll tell that everybody's a black scarecrow right there. You need to get somebody to draw yourself a, get yourself a picture of a scarecrow.
恐怖を教えて差し上げます
Round 1.
I've been called genius before because I am Aitake Kakashi. Okay, look at the patience here. I mean, Alex set him up to do Wasane 2 move. Nice down 3, nice. Good counter hit there. Change from season 3. Gives him more plus frames on counter hit. Oh, nice. Change. Oh, that was good. Smart move by Summer, but missed a potential big strong wall opportunity there. And then throw again.
KO.
Alex here definitely throwing you guys all day, every day. It's as if he was using a king. But he's using Kazumi. Still starts with a K. Alright, good interrupt there, 4-2-1. Alright, patience there. That string there, get punished with the last string 4-4. Running 2, pressure, alright. Spacing out. Oh, combo, 4-4-4. Tiger. All lows, that string is all lows, guys. Down back 2-3-4.
KO.
Okay, Kazumi does not have a mix-up on it. So you can see her go, like, just spin around and do a low. Then the rest of his lows do. And I'm calling Japan. Thank you so much for the follow. Hopefully you got that long distance. Oh, Japan. Good stuff. Know anybody famous to call in Japan? Harada?
KO.
My coworkers troll about my name at work and put it here. I'll send you a picture of it. Okay. Kazumi's Oki sucks. Guys can disrespect her on weight. Yep. It's not the best. There really isn't much Oki. Aside from down 1+2, down 1-2, and Mardon. Thank you so much for the host. We need to lab on how to tech command throw from Kazumi. Just 1+2 eraser, 1+2. And the back 4, trying to go for the stunner move.
Final round.
Kazumi's, let's see, gotta play by the rules. Nah, okay. Alright, victory, no problem. I know you're itching, but you know, sometimes you gotta resist that itch. And I appreciate you being, like I said, a good sport about it. Oh, good back one. Nice. Oh no, but the throw.
KO.
Gotta get the throw. Well, it's good job, Slumbo. Able to take it. Oh, I think Margon beat you to the punch, Cliff. My bad. It was between you and Margon. It looks like Margon got in there. But oh no, Margon's got the no bars. Why does it do this? There's always some certain people that nowadays I get no bars with, and it doesn't make any sense. When people get no bars on me, that means I can't watch their gameplay. It sucks. They can play with other people, right? I mean, anybody can see Mardon. They get probably 4 or 5 bars, but I can't see them. It sucks. No bars actually may mean he's 5 bars though. He is 5 bars in reality, but with the lobby, and I've seen this last week. Anybody who's got no bars means that I cannot see them play. Like my spectator, view doesn't work, and if I try to play them, the game doesn't go through. It sucks. Some people have actually had this happen before. It's not just me, but now like I'm starting to see it for myself. Now he's no bars to me, but he's like a 4 or 5 bar to other people. Like his perspective is different than mine. So Mardon can probably say that I'm no bars to him too. That's likely the case. But he has some type of connection with everybody else.
Round
it sucks.
1.
It's really strange too.
Fight.
Man who playing drag? Yeah. Lethane here, playing with the drag. Very aggressive drag here. Likes to press buttons. Running 2 there. Yeah, tribute to Charles there. Running 2. Nice snake edge there. I know Charles, you're probably itching to do running 2 on your stick. Nice. Now while staying 2 into 4-4.
Round 2.
Me in 2009. Alright, see Charles in the past here. Back in the future. Oh, almost to the wall. Alright, good patience there by Lethane here. Trying to go for the power crush there. Power crush is a good option at the wall because most power crushes do wall splat, and if you have some life to spare, being able to power through a move while someone's trying to get out of the wall will continue to work in your favor. Alright, forward 200 by Slumbo. Oh my god, forward neutral 2. Low gut punch there. Oh, you gonna block? Alright, so you shoulder to punish it for the win. Alright, good patience there.
4.
Give him 7 years, he will be a good drag. Oh, trades it down 1. Oh, counter hit back 2-1-2. That's a very good string there for Armor King, because the first hit counter hits, then the rest is guaranteed for a launch. There we go. Shining Wizard. We need to see more throws there, Slumbo. Good stuff.
Fight.
Good combo. Right to the wall. Good combo there by the thing. Down 2. Okay. While standing 2 with Dragon Arm, you can punish with Armor King back 1-2. Guaranteed. And the string there. The down 2 yeah, down 2-4-3. Something like that. Yeah, down 2-4-3. You can only punish while standing 4 on block. But you can interrupt between the second and third hit. Can the second hit of Drags 4-4 be ducked? No. It's a mid. You can sidestep it, but you cannot duck it. You wish sidestep while standing 2 was at least 8 or -8 or -9? Get out of here. That move is too good. -12 though. Yeah, the down 2-4-3 does do a lot of damage. It does. Yeah, I helped one start. So Keith says I helped start neutral ground. We had a little easier job because we took the place of a long-running Monday night local that stopped. Oh wow, okay, I didn't know that. Oh yeah, never mind. I did know that. I did know that. My bad. For some reason, I was thinking something else. My mind is wandering. Early on, most of the growth came from word of mouth. We probably got most new people through Facebook. Yep. Dragon Owl's got crazy counters. He does. All right. We got Victorino here. All right, we got the King Armor King match here.
Fight.
First Dan. All right. I think Victory's trying to do the 10 string or something. Back 4. Oh, that goes to the burning knuckle there. Is that what it's called? Burning knuckle? I don't even know what the move's called. I know it's burning something. Ah. Watch your whips there, Slumbo. I know you're trying to go over a counter hit, but too far.
Fight.
Good 4-2-1. Alright, good back on this board. Oh, nice catch with the blind kick. Alright, Slumbo need to be a little bit more patient.
Fight.
Try to go for the hop kick immediately. Try to go for the hard read. Oh man, back 2-1 there. The mid there. Block the mid. Oh, and the Frankenstein. Alright. Everything was working out there for victory there. Nice try, Chris. Nice try. Yeah, the alley kick there, the mid punch, if you block it, then you can do a hop kick. So of course, you know, he can switch up between doing 1 to 3 alley kicks and to the mid punch, but you should be able to react to the mid punch after, you know, he spins around and does the punch. You can keep that title, WWE champ. Any block and alley kick is launchable. Yep. Yeah. If you block just the alley kick on its own, then you can launch it. Yeah. If they don't, spin into the mid punch. Rival match: Light versus Dark Side. I'm gonna grab myself a drink, guys. And be right back. So PZ wasn't at the local yesterday. Piercing 0, so I couldn't get those sets in. Cliff, you should have came to Neutral Ground yesterday, man. It was definitely a highlight of the year. Oh yeah, for sure. If you guys have not seen the video yet, I know Nikki has posted the original video, so or if you want to download the video, let her know, then she can give you the link to download it. But I do encourage all of you to watch it. It's very heartwarming, heart melting. It just shows the incredible amount of care and love that you have for the community, and especially for someone like myself, who just time year after year just giving, not even expecting this to come through, and I'm still speechless. Like, I don't have words other than just eternal gratitude for you guys and how much you really come together as a community. It means so much. Jason, what's going on, man? Oh, Keith, if you want me to post, if you're doing a link post, let me know. You can whisper it to me in Twitch. I can post it for you. Just let me know. I'll post whatever link you're trying to show or share with Sean. And see, and this is exactly what I mean. Because Mardon is 0 bars with me, I cannot watch his match. So I know Victory is probably playing Mardon right now, but I can't watch it. Yeah, just send it to, whisper it to me, and I'll post it back into the chat. Oh, really? Well, when Brian and the rest of the FGC saw a video off, he did something similar that had him in the same situation. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, you guys are great. I mean, the collaboration and you guys did all together was, just speaks volumes. We got here, Charlie. Black Scarecrow. Oh, I see that. How did they even know you, Charles, by that name? You tell them that your code name was Black Scarecrow. Your gamer handle. Alex, this is gonna be your last one. All right. Well, Alex, I think you've been running the lobby quite well. It's with 6 wins and with your secondary character, no doubt. So, if you ever want to learn Kazumi, I can really show you a lot with that character. Like I said, I put in the time with that character for sure. She was actually my secondary character. I was grinding after I had my little hiatus with Jack for about a month. I grinded that character. It took me like 3 weeks to get her to red ranks, just because I was like terrible at the time and didn't understand the character. But the Kazumi actually really helps you build fundamentals, to be honest. It really helped me build my fundamentals in Tekken as a whole. Victory switching up to Asuka. Alright. I like it. I wish I could go to a local Tekken tournament. Sounds so much fun, but I got a job and being responsible. Well, majority of us have jobs, Eraser, so, you know, unless you're working at the same time that the tournament happened, then, you know, I would say a job is not a 100% excuse to not be able to go.
Fight.
You can always take time off if you're allowed to. It all depends on your passion, you know, or if you can't take time off, then, you know, that's just the way it is. Some people can't make it on Monday, some people can. You know, it all depends on your schedule and the locals. So no one's gonna knock you for not being able to go because of work. But if you're really passionate about going, you can take a time off if you're allowed to. Or change up your schedule for that day if you're allowed to. Yeah, lightning costume is pretty sick, you know. I think Alex did a great job of customizing the character.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Oh, got him with the 1-2-4 string there. Asuka, again, I would say a very aggressive character. Plays on the passive side more or less. Doesn't have very good punishers, but most of her stuff is very safe. You know, she's got good, safe counter hit launchers. Throw them out there, you can abuse them. She's one of the, I think, the best characters that can implement key charge. Like when you key charge, you get a counter hit on your next hit. She has so many moves that lead to launch on counter hit. Like lows, mids, and highs. It doesn't matter what it is. So you get the setup for the key charge. Very, very strong. Jinpachi for next DLC character. Oh my goodness. I like to see that. Hey Rodney, what's going on, man? Late early pop off. I wish I was there to see that, man. I was playing my match against
KO.
Against Danny.
Round 4.
And then I don't know what happened, but yeah, I just started hearing Footwork just start talking, and I knew that Sean fucked up. It was at that moment he knew. No one recorded it. Wait, I mean, I did record some of the reaction, I think. I don't know. I don't think anyone recorded it though.
KO.
All right, and then Alex there, taking it there 3-0 against Victory. Victory again. Nice try on the Asuka. All right, I see Keith's message here. Thank you. Let me go ahead and Toledo. All right, post this. Copy. All you guys in Toledo, there you go. All right, well, good games to Alex. Well done, sir. Well done. Chilling, talking to some potential Tekken folks, trying to get the show up for Mondays. Okay, cool. Trying to get them to show up on Mondays. Okay. Took off his bracelet and took out his wallet. Oh, man. Playing with weights. Alright, take care, Alex. Thanks again for getting some games in. Now let me see if I can get another player in here. See if we can find another beginner. Frosthawk Lord. Cliff. Are you on Cliff? Let's see. Cliff. Sent your invite, Cliff. Yes, Cliff, go ahead. How many down forward ones can Kazumi usually throw out before it is interruptible? Well, after you throw out the first one and you block it, the second one's interruptible. So if she tries to do the second one in a row, you can interrupt her with, jabs, a magic 4. It's -3 on block. So if you think about it, her down forward 1 is 13 frames, okay, and on block it's -3. So the next attempt of the down forward 1 actually comes out at 16 frames because of the -3 on block. So anything that is 15 frames or faster, you can interrupt. Okay, that is the mathematical way of seeing it.
Round
if you
one.
do a 16 frame move,
Fight.
it'll trade with the down forward 1. You can also sidestep right the second down forward 1 if you know it's coming, and then do a whip punish of some sort.
KO.
Or if you got a
Round
character that
two.
can do a punch parry,
Fight.
of some sort, then you can reverse it with the parry. Alright, we got Lothane here with the Dragonite. Nice back one. Alright, the 4-4-2. Alright, going for the string there. Good patience there by Lothane. We captured the Wild Stone 2. Nice carry. Whoa, okay. Alright, nice. Back up the floor. Toe tap. Gets out of pressure. Oh, Khan with the alley kick there on the wrist. Oh, down 2. Oh, nice back one. And the Frankenstein. Look at the styling on him.
Round
Probably
3.
should have tried to do the flip, but
Fight.
maybe just the Frankenstein just to finish it off because he knew that the damage. Oh my god, missed the combo there. Nice combo there, alright. Back 1 to pressure. Back 1-2 there. Oh, that go below. Okay, nice try. Oh no, counter hit down by 3. Power bomb. Wasn't power bomb. 2 throw and going for the oh my goodness.
Round
So
4.
close.
Fight.
I would have done the shoulder like the forward 1+4. I'd say a lot of beginners like to get up right away because it's kind of a panic situation where you're on the ground. You might get hit by a ground move. Try to get up. The shoulder will catch you. Oh, nice dark upper. What the heck? There's some combos up there. Slumbo, Lothane with a simple combo. Oh, okay. Okay. Caught him with the down 4-4. The second hit of that down 4-4 string, it's a low, and then the second hit is a high. So Lothane likes to use that a lot. If you see that coming through, make sure you duck the second hit, and then while staying punish. Charles says you should check out Modern Warfare. The wife will not allow me to play any Call of Duty. That's just one thing that she hates. I think it's because in the past when I used to play Call of Duty, it was very I was very aggressive in that game in terms of my speech. A lot of profanities thrown out there, and you've been there, Charles, right? And, I mean, you've heard, when I play Tekken, I'm like Dr. Jekyll, right? But when I play Modern Warfare, like Call of Duty, I'm Mr. Hyde. You know that. I have like plenty of times when my friends and I are just throwing out all these different things and calling people names. All these campers, everybody's holding hands. You were there. Oh yeah, definitely a different person. Yeah, a lot, and it doesn't help that when your friends also contribute to it too. I'm like the quietest person, but when I play COD, oh my goodness, lots of colorful metaphors are thrown out. All right, Eraser. Thanks again for joining the stream, and I appreciate you keeping us company. Have a wonderful night and good day at work tomorrow. Or if you have work. I always enjoy. Oh yeah, definitely, Charles. I enjoy playing with you too because you got to see, play with the best of the best, the pub stompers. We were pub stomping all day, every day. Every time I go to work, I come home from work, I'm just ready to play. I just want to jump in and get that multiplayer action. TDL only. Kill confirm every once in a while, but that was it. We didn't really play objective games. We just went for the kills, And that was it. Quick games. Make people forfeit. And troll. You know how many times that like all of us use like hives or you know, just the same character? Annoying. Modern Warfare needs new maps. It's too camper centric and sightlines. Really? Wow. That does suck. See, I heard about that too, and I hate. I'm a run and gun type of player, so I hate camping. I hate it. I know it's a thing. It's like you know, kind of like turtling and fighting games. I know it's a thing, but I just hate. You know when they got a game when I can just run around and do stuff, not be afraid of getting killed in real life, I'll do it. But yeah, I'm not big on just sitting still and waiting. Very scrub friendly. Oh wow, really? That's crazy. Tundra Falcon, how's it going, man?
Round 1.
Hopefully you're doing well. Well, we got Victory Me versus Lethane here. A little Victory going to the gym. Yo, and then Keith, subscribe for 16 months. M-rated COD stream when? Dude, I can just replay, rebroadcast one of my old COD streams.
M-rated COD stream when?
Blast from the past. They now be. You get to see the old COD back when he didn't have any Tekken in his blood. Like I flushed all the Tekken out of my system after I retired, and then transfused myself with Call of Duty. Man, I'm an MP5 Dominator, but 725 shotgun boys just sniping from 100 yards away. That's crazy. The 725 shotgun sniping. Is that like using slugs? Quick. And can't imagine it using just regular.
KO.
There's a slug. My goodness.
Round 3. Fight.
Is lobby full? Because I can't join. Yeah, I think it's full right now. I was inviting a bunch of people and somebody got the invite. Just play COD in real life. So basically, oh my goodness. I forget what's that game mode where you die one time. Hardcore, right? I forget what it is. You get shot one time and you die.
KO.
Or you get one life.
Round 4. Fight.
They nerfed it, but it's still a problem? Wow. You know what? The thought about nerfing guns is so weird because it's like, after all of these games they've had, they know very well what to do with the gun by now. But why do they end up like making, adding these like ridiculous stats to the guns? It doesn't make any sense. They know very well, like, okay, in the past Modern Warfares we had all these guns are OP, let's balance them out, and just use the same formula.
Win.
Don't make them like overpowered and then start nerfing them and people complain. It's like all the good guns are Akumas in Modern Warfare, Call of Duty. Geeses, all those guns. And they got nerfed a little bit. But they're still good. I always use the LMGs in the game because you know why? They barely get nerfed. In fact, they get buffed from time to time. Black Ops 3, I use the Gorgon. My favorite gun because I know that it's a slow rate gun, but it packs a punch. Kind of similar to how I use Jack. But then I run and gun with that move. I run and gun with the Gorgon. It's awesome. Just because I can. When you got infinite sprint, yeah, you can definitely run and gun with that. The gunplay is the best. Some guns are ridiculous. Oh man. One life is search and destroy. That's right. Okay, that's what I was talking about. Search and destroy. And Charles knows. See, it's been so long since I've been Call of Duty, I'm starting to forget all of the game modes. I like search and destroy because when you defuse a bomb, you can spin around with the suitcase. Did you know the shotguns in Modern Warfare can hit from mid-range with one shot? No, I did not. Mid-range? Dude. That's ridiculous. So everybody's running around with shotguns now, huh? Developers saw it clipped and praised it. All past Call of Duties did not have that. You know, I mean, that's
Round
ridiculous.
1. Fight.
And you can sell probably just this hip fire with that gun, and you don't even have to aim, right? You don't have to aim with that gun. I know you want to tighten the spread with the aim, but you can just hip fire and still get one shot. That's ridiculous. Amy Soy Sauce, how's it going? It's been a while. Hopefully you've been doing well. Alright, so victory here going with the Asuka. Red line. Now we lost Sam from a while ago with Wiki, but now we got Cliff with Miguel going back to support the Miguel scene. Alright, well, they're trying a new move there. New move is back, down, forward, forward. It's a kind of awkward motion there, but it's similar to what Brian has. Wedge driver. Strings there. You definitely see that Cliff's got the movement. Oh, nice combo.
KO.
I think the Rage Drive is pretty much
Round
good for
3.
just combo opportunity.
Fight.
You need to get extra damage. This Rage Drive isn't the best. It does good pressure though. Good plus frames on block. You're watching, Sam? Alright. Another Miguel here for your viewers. You're happy. That's great. I'm doing alright. You know, I had a wonderful night last night. Played in the local tournaments, and everybody's pitched in to make a video to really show me like what I've done in the community and how I've helped them. So
Round 4.
it means a lot. Maybe one day I should show the video on stream. Saw L Train's tweet about that. Good, yeah. It definitely is. It definitely is. Like I said, never really thought much about it, but I'm really happy that I'm helping as much as I can each and every one of you. No matter how little, no matter how much. I'm always here for you guys. One plus two throw. Great. Plus frames on block. Okay. I should say. Patience. Let's see if Victory's got it. Oh, and just dashes in and does the forward too? Wow.
Final round.
Brave.
Fight.
I'm a real homie. Thanks a lot, Tundra. I appreciate it. Came out to my mom and was thrilled she accepted you. Oh, wow. Well, I don't know. I'm glad that you're able to mend your relationship with your mom. I'm not sure exactly what happened there, Amy, but if you're happy, then I'm happy. Oh my god, the Rage Drive. I'm going out of town for a turkey day. Okay, good stuff.
Win.
You're gonna be out of state or just within the New York state, but different area. Oh, it came out as a bisexual. Okay. Well, congratulations, Amy. I'm glad that your mom was very accepting of that. It's very important that family still supports you, regardless of your preference and orientation. I actually had no idea how to hit that Rage Drive. It's just forward, 1+2 victory with Asuka. Out of state? Okay. Cool. I'll be working on Thanksgiving. At least the morning. I never worked Thanksgiving until today, or until this week. Never in my life had I worked Thanksgiving. Now I gotta do it. Gazy, Roland, what's going on, man? Hopefully all is well.
Get ready for the next
Definitely will be checking on Asuka. Asuka's not too bad. A lot of people complain about her because she's got a lot of stave stuff. You're gonna be staying out of state for the weekend, Amy, or just for the day? I love traveling on Turkey Day. I mean, Thanksgiving back in the day, I used to travel to visit my parents, and have some good eats. But my parents live far away now, so I don't travel that far anymore. I usually just make the travels on other holidays, but not Thanksgiving.
Round
Roland, you're
one.
doing great, man. I'm always happy to hear that you're doing great. And I can't wait for Thanksgiving. It's your favorite holiday too. Nice. Minnesota, nice. All right, good stuff. I've never been to Minnesota before. I know it's cold. Hopefully you'll be dressed up normal. Oh yeah, Slumbo's mad now. He's like, you got me last time, your victory. Okay, I'm gonna get you this time. Let's go. Both these guys similar health. Oh man. They, unlike Armor King, King's got multiple alley kicks you have to worry about. Hopefully it'll be better than last time I've seen them. I hope so. Hopefully there's, the one thing that I always, hope nothing happens is family drama on holidays. Depends on the family, sometimes they have some relatives they don't really see eye to eye, but I hope that people can just make some peace. Oh my god, baby. 1 + 2, 1 there. Oh, what the hell was that? They ran through each other. It was like a circus. Alright, good patience there by Slumbo. Oh, you gotta stand up. Gets that. Oh my god, and the stomp again. Yeah, he's mad.
Round 3.
Wish lobbies were bigger, I know, right? Gotta put that quarter up. Oh my god, they went back 2-1-2 there again. The second hit is a high. But then counter hit and launches. Language. Definitely. My bad. Nikki's developed quite a potty mouth lately. I mean, I had no idea how much he's cursed a lot until lately. I was like, damn girl, you curse more than I do now. And that's a lot, I mean, she's like, F this, F that. Jeez. And then Peter, oh my god, thank you so much for the host, man. Hosting with 22 viewers. Welcome guys, welcome. All you guys coming in to the stream, welcome. I appreciate you guys. The beginner session here, number 59. I've done 59 beginner sessions since I started. Nikki Square Jar getting started. I hope so. I'm gonna actually hold her to it. I'll be rich by the end of this year. I'm rich. Mom suggested I reconnect with her side of the family. Okay. Yo, and then Vitalis, all these followers here, man. Thank you so much for the support. Casanova, what's up? Oh my god, Garrett here, Grand Finals game, hosting 1 year, thank you. My mom said she knew and was surprised she got more open-minded than I thought. That's great, that's great. I'm so happy for you, Amy. Oh, good block there. Alright, oh, good launch there. Hey, Frame Damage TV, thank you so much for the follow. And then I think I saw like Revengeance, right? That was a good follow. That was a follow as well. Thank you so much for that follow too. Keep them Korean cuties popping. I know, right? Cliff loves him. The more you follow, the more he loves you too. And one of these days, I'll pop an animated picture of Cliff dancing too with the Korean girls. If I can Photoshop that in, I would. Alright, so this next match again, Casanova, thank you so much for the follow. Mardon here, I won't be able to watch this match because he's 0 bars. Go ahead and skip me on this one. Okay, we'll skip you. Squanto would be proud. The group is called Blackpink. Yes. Thanksgiving these days is called Friendsgiving. You're absolutely right. I had a Friendsgiving this past holiday. Sorry, this past weekend. And Casanova, what's going on, man? Sure, no problem, Amy. Again, I'm always happy whenever you guys got some good news, whenever how small or big. You know, please share it in the chat. We're very welcoming of your news. You know, very supportive of whatever you know you're going through. You know, whether it's good times or bad times. We're all here for you. Take Casanova under my wing. Oh, you didn't have shit? I was at work? What? Sure, Casanova, you want to hit me up? Peter, if you want to give him my Twitter tag as well.
Get ready for the next battle.
He is a beginner, Josie, at the Usurper rank. I think Josie is actually, Usurper is actually intermediate. Barely intermediate. But Peter, if you can pass Casanova my Twitter, I can discuss. I can talk to him, or and then perhaps give him the. Let's see. Actually, here, Casanova. Do you actually have Facebook? I guess that's my question. You have Facebook. You can join the sessions group. I'm sorry, I don't have Discord. I miss you guys. I don't see y'all no more. I know. I miss you too, man. I know you get out of work at 10, but. You know, if you're able to swing by LFG on Mondays, you know, just even to say hi, please do. You know, you don't have to play in the tournament, but at least come out and just come out and see each other, you know, see all of us briefly. But if you can't, I understand. That's right. Peter is VIP, so he's got privileges to post links. And I could make a Facebook. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and post this.
KO. Round 2.
So this is my Facebook group for the Tekken sessions that I do here weekly. Casanova, if you have again, if you can make a Facebook and then join that link, let me know, and then I will bring you in. And then I typically post sign-ups every week. You know, asking people who want to join the sessions for beginner or intermediate, and then you know people join in. You know, we got a starting lobby and we got a standby lobby for people to come in when spots open.
Fight.
And then you know, pretty much what I normally do is get you guys playing with your peers, and I coach you, advise you, and of course I'm always available to answer questions. Any questions you ask.
Round 4.
You can just send me a message on Twitter. I'll help you answer the question as best I can. Or you can ask them in the chat anytime we do a session. Thanks a lot, Peter. Thanks for bringing Casanova. I'll do my best and bring it under.
KO.
Slumbo here, getting mad. Oh, Shining Wizard right in the face. I love that outro. I think it's one of my favorite outros where he just runs up and Shining Wizards you, and then the you know the opponent just flops, like he just flops like a fish. All right, got your Twitter there, Cerberus. Thank you. Anybody else wants to join the Facebook group? By all means. As close as Tekken will get to fatalities. I know, right? I mean, there's no blood or anything like that. They do sweat in this game, so that's, you know, it does amaze me how you know, they sweat over time. Well, alright, Lake Tarnus, alright man, no problem. Thank you so much for joining. Taking us on sale, 70% off on Steam. Wow, yeah, definitely. They're making it too easy for you guys to get the game on Steam. And then Casanova. I don't know if you are available now, but did you want to join the session today? We have an extra spot here. What's your PSN tag? Let's see, being where I am with Julia, of course. But how long do you think it would be take me to get good enough for big tourneys? Well, I mean, you can play in the big tournament, but depending on who you play, you may get a little bit farther or you may not. So I would say if you're playing like a major tournament, I'm gonna be honest.
Fight.
You probably get one and two, or 2 and 2 at the most. That's my honest opinion. PSN Casanova's CED. Okay. So is it really more like on the opponent? Yeah, because honestly, I mean, if you don't really have all the matchup knowledge, then you might get destroyed really quickly. Because like you said, like every single time you lost, like, oh, I don't know this matchup, or I never played this character. That's also, you know, that's like half the battle right there. And then also, you know, you need to optimize your combo damage and your punishments for Julia too. Because if the opponent ever has an opportunity to give you a punishment, you gotta make sure you take it. Do as much damage as you can.
Fight.
I haven't done a PC session in a while. I've been meaning to do some at one point, but I did some a long time ago, but then I got so busy with weekend work and other things. Just never gotten around to be consistent with PC sessions. But PS4 sessions I've been doing a lot of for over a year now. Any strings, you should learn everything, Victory. Everything about the character you should learn. That is a requirement to be, you know, being good with your character. You must know everything. Learn the strings, learn the combos, learn the moves, learn the properties of the move, both on normal hit and on counter hit. Know what happens, you know, learn the moves that are, punishable and block, so you don't throw them out too much. Sometimes you want to play a safe game. Cassan. No trouble. See, who subscribed? Casanova, thank you so much for the subscription, man. You're only here for like 15 minutes and already subscribed to me. Oh, Tundra, my apologies. Let's let Casanova get in here first. And then I'll get you in the next game, Tundra. I'll definitely get you the next slot after Casanova. And Blue Ace, thank you so much for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Now to see who is true luchador. Is it going to be you, or is it going to be Slumbo? And Cliff's like, yeah, never mind with Miguel for the night. Not working out for you, Cliff? I think the beginners are above your Miguel at the moment. But that's okay. Uninvited didn't show up. All right, I'll add you as a friend right now, and then I will go ahead and get you in. Hang on one second. Peter just sent me here and said you were a better Brian player than him. I helped him with his Brian when he was a itty bitty baby Brian. If that says anything. Casanova CD. Alright. I mean, Peter can definitely tell you the stories. I learned Brian just to teach him how to play Brian. Because I was never a Brian player, but I learned the character so I could teach him. Yeah, Kuma's got some good words.
KO.
Victory, when you get a chance to read
Round
it.
2.
Because Kuma does play Julia,
Fight.
so it can really help you with the character as far as growth. Today's Panda Day for you, but okay, I'll try Tundra. But honestly, Peter's got like a lot more Brian knowledge because he really you know, studied up the character and knows the nuances of the characters. And I learned the character. You know, I use fundamentals and just basic stuff that I know
KO.
with the character.
Round 3. Fight.
I mean, I don't 100% optimize with it because, you know, it's not my main character. But I do enough to show Peter, you know, how to play Tekken, right? I use the character to show him how to play Tekken. He has to learn how to play Brian, but I show him how to play Tekken. Would you say you are better at Brian than him?
Great.
On the fundamental level, I am, but like I said, he's got the knowledge.
Round 4.
He knows Brian a lot more than I do, because
Fight.
I don't study the character. But you know, I mean, you know, fundamentally, I am a better player with most characters. But you know, you guys who have a main character like Brian, you guys know the character, you know, in depthly more than I do. Like there could be situational stuff I don't know, you know, because I don't use it on a character like that.
KO.
You asked me about Jack, I know like a lot of
Final
situational
round.
stuff, because I main the character.
Fight.
Good hop kick there by Slumber. Man. Oh, okay, good carry. Oh, almost. Oh, nice back on. Challenge that. Oh no, not down back 3. Oh. I think a little too quick on the down back 2-3. Oh no, line kick. I got good power crush. And the alley kick, alright. Slumbo, good stuff, man. You know, you were aggressive when you had to be. Now we still need to see some more throws, okay? You're a wrestler. We need to see some giant swings. Shining Wizards. Alright, let me get Casanova in here. See if this works. Alright, have a good night, Victory. I appreciate the games that you played. And then Tundra Falcon, I'm gonna get you in as well. Still working on that giant swing, okay. And the movement on P2 in general. Say Blue Ace, I'll just watch for now, and then the thing about joining next. Sure. Blue Ace, what is your current rank online? And do you play Brian as well, or do you play a different character? Alright, Charles, sorry I missed your message there. Have a good night. And yes, hopefully we can get you in tomorrow as well. I feel like I spent the last few weeks just learning general Tekken knowledge. Yeah, it's a lot of knowledge, so don't be surprised if you spend a lot of time. Don't be surprised. Mardon says sorry, it's my last game. Okay, no problem, Mardon, not a problem. Alright, so Sam. I know I've been asking you, I've been borderline begging you, but I need to see some videos. I need to see some videos of your, I mean, I watch you in the sessions, so I know exactly what you need to do. But perhaps, you know, we can kind of sit down one day and go over the stuff in more detail in your videos. I've been playing so much, still getting slapped by total noobs. Because you're, the thing is that you're not fixing your problems. Playing a lot doesn't mean anything if you can't go back and try to practice what you need to improve on, right? It's like, you know, you're playing baseball, right? And you're like going out to the field and you're trying to hit the ball, and you're not, you know, scoring, you know, the hits, right? You're either popping the flies or you're striking out. You know, and you're not sure why. Well, it's like, you know, it could be your posture, it could be, you know, your inability to recognize the pitches, but you keep on trying to swing, you're not sure what's going on. So it's one of those things that you need to watch your matches. Pick out specific things that you are getting hit by or that you're missing or whatever, and then work on those bit by bit, okay? Don't take everything all in. I would say make a list of things that you need to work on and work on them in chunks, right? Once you get those down, then try to apply them in the next set you play with someone and then afterwards you are happy with your progress, then work on the next thing. You know, just keep on rotating those things you need to work on, and you know, over time you'll find yourself, you know, being able to you know, get better in a specific area. All right, and then that's one less thing you have to really worry about. Then you start working on other things. So we really need to, you know, like I said, playing a lot doesn't amount to anything if you cannot recognize what you need to fix. Yes, you know, as Sandra says, you know, evolving your playstyle, that is the goal, right? And there's many different things that you know, a good Tekken player needs to take into consideration. There's combos, there's punish opportunities, whip punish, block punish. There's also, you know, throw breaking. There's the actual neutral game, you know, all the pokes. There's the movement. There's so many aspects of this game, but you should always work on that one thing at a time. Don't overwhelm yourself, because some of these things can take a lot of time to learn. And Tekken is a game that you really need to be in for the long haul if you want to get better. I had to go to call Serena. Sorry, I can't stay. Are in great hands. Man, will teach you. Good ass Tekken. You're willing to pretend. And then, not a problem, Peter. Thank you again for directing all of the beginners to my way. And I will do my best. Just like I've done for you, I will do my best for these guys. And Sako, what's going on, man? The guy who took $5 from me yesterday. Spent it on cookies. Hopefully those cookies were very good. I think I can kind of see my weaker areas, but I'm not sure. Alright, well, I'll watch you play Casanova and see what's going on. And then I'll be able to help you. My bars just hella dropped somehow. Look at your 4 bars. Alright, Mardon is done. So you play, okay, Blue Aces play Brian. I'm trying to, let's see, and trying to follow along with Peter Brian's guides, yes. Alright, cool stuff, alright. Oh, no problem, Mardon, it's okay, you know. Everybody's got something to do, so don't worry about it. Perhaps, hopefully next week. They're pretty good cookies. What kind of cookies you get, Sako? What do you spend my $5 on? What kind of cookies? And Tundra says, anyone got panda tips? Yes, be very poke heavy. Be patient with the character, because the character, you know, can't really sidestep. Not very good evasive movement. Good range though, so you gotta use the range. And you know, also work on some of the shenanigans, the gimmicks that the bears have. You know, as a beginner, you should definitely learn how to transition into the hunting bear stance and some of the moves, you know, that you can cancel into the move or the stance, and you know, try to mix them up. Very soft and chewy. Grandma Cookie brand. Wow. All right. I'm glad you got some stuff, Sako. Well done. Next time I'll take you out for ice cream. If I say, all right, if Sako makes a comeback, I'm gonna take him out to ice cream. Get some ice cream.
Fight.
What the hell's going on here, guys? Somebody rage quit? Mardon left. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Calm air. God damn it, Harada. One backdash, all it took. I appreciate that. I just don't feel like I'm just playing, like I'm breaking it down with others, watching videos and shit. It just makes me frustrated. I know. So we have to break it down even further, Sam. So next time, so what I'm gonna do is again maybe I'll try to parse through the stream when you play some matches. But if you can provide me with some matches, that way it's like consistent, and then maybe one of these days, like before the session or something, I'll actually go over some of your matches on the stream, and then, you know, review and then kind of make a commentary and provide some additional advice and stuff like that. That's what I did with some players. I think they like that a lot, so I'll do the same for you if you're able to, you know, give me some some videos to go over. Got a good bit? Alright. Yeah, and if you can like, upload it to YouTube or something, I mean, you don't have to, list the video or anything, but I think YouTube works the best for me because that way I can, scroll through the matches and go back to the matches easier. YouTube has worked well for me in the past. I think the Tekken gods are protecting me from Lei. I see no problem with this. There you go, Kuma, top tier with the tips. So definitely take it. All right, Sam. We'll catch you later, man. Have a wonderful day or a wonderful evening at work, and then we will catch you sometime soon.
Gotta focus.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, so Casanova here, again, referred to me by Peter. See how he does. Alright, Slumbo coming in here. 3-3 with the Josie. Nice counter hit there. Good combos, alright. Nice, there's season 3 string there. Good walk carry. Okay. Oh, okay, good counter hit there. You need some patience with the against Josie because she got the switch stance stuff that can really hurt you with the counter.
KO.
Okay, that was a close match. Alright, not bad.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, nice step here. Down for 2 there, whip. That's a 2 catches, that's a 2-1 catches. Okay. Okay, trying to counter. Nice down for 2. Good carry. Alright, Kosh has 3. Good, wow, good back on +4. And a forward for try to get up, probably was trying to duck or something.
Fight.
Oh no, good tap by the side step 2-1. Alright, to the wall. Oh, good catch in the string there. Okay. Nice down for 2. Nice, good string, good counter. Oh, in the running 3.
Round 4.
Clipped him. Add some tracking to it. Oh, nice back 1. Power bomb. Alright, so again, Slumbo always trying to challenge. Switch stance. Oh my god, this time homing move. Can't avoid that with the back from the floor. Frame kick.
KO.
Alright, so I see Casanova liking to use the 1-2-4 string a lot.
Fight.
Last hit is actually high, you can duck it. Go for the string there. And back 1-1-2-4. Oh, good duck this time, but no punish. That's gonna hurt, yep. Watch your spring kick, Slumbo.
You win.
Alright, not bad Casanova. So I see you using a lot of the same strings over and over again. You start using some more additional pokes, like, get a good poke game going with Josie. Down 4s, alright? Down 4 is a good move. Also using her forward 3 is good. Is like her knee. Let's see. I'm trying to think what else is there. Down 4 is pretty much her best move. Then using down forward 4 by itself, instead of doing the 1-2-4, you can just do down forward 4, which is her mid kick, and then go into the switch stance immediately, and then you can mix it up. Don't be afraid to use 4-4-3 with Josie. 4-4-3 with Josie is her mid kick that, on block is +6 on block. So it gives her a good chance to do some pressure. And then also using, I'm trying to think what else is there. On whip punish, you could do a forward 1+2, right? That Superman punch he's got. So you know, backdash maybe like a character space away, and then if someone's missing like a jab or something, get ready for that forward 1+2. You can follow up with the down forward 4-2, down forward 1-4-2. Excuse me. That's a guaranteed follow up on that. Yep. Try using some more down forward. Down forward is so annoying with Josie. It's ridiculous. Also using the crouch dash, right? Crouch dash 3, crouch dash 2 mix up, super good. You can even just do crouch dash, you know, into while standing 4. Now, that's a safe option if you're not 100% sure how the opponent will react. You need to keep it safe. Use a crouch dash into while standing 4. And then, you know, using shoot, what is it?
Get ready for the next
Full crouch down forward 4. That move is pretty good too. While you're crouching, you just do that move, and sometimes people are not ready to block it. It is launch punchable and blocked, but most people do not react to it in time. And then plus, if they're pressing buttons, it counter hits for a small combo. Brain flip to party mode. Yep, the guys always stay solid, Subble. I mean, sometimes you get to the point where you start partying and where you need to stay solid. Yeah, that's right. Down forward 3. Yep, down forward 3, and then I think you hold forward. So down forward 3 too, and you hold forward, something like that. That'll get you into
Round 1.
crouch.
Fight.
Or even like the 3, right? Doing the 3-2 and then forward, and you get into crouch dash. And remember, down forward. Yeah, there you go. There you go. To the wall almost.
KO.
Try some more down forward. Down forward, super
Round
good.
2.
+1 on block on hit.
Fight.
Down forward. There we go. Yep. Power press. Good back 1. Across Hawk Lord. Back 1 is -13 in block, guys. You can punish it. Those you can punish with what's it called? You know, she has a 13 frame hit. Yeah. Her down forward 1 is 14 frames, so it's not
Round
fast.
3. Fight.
So her 12 frame punishes are 4-2-4, which is a high. But it should be enough. Down for 4 is your best friend. As you pull forward, you can dash straight. Good stuff. Yeah, that's why the butterfly kick too. All 4-3. It's super good because Crusher slows and it's safe.
You win.
I can't believe I won.
Yo, and then Roland, thank you so much for the host.
Check this out, right?
Johnson, thank you. Yeah. Alright, good games to Frost Hawk Lord as well. Good stuff. Alright, go ahead and ready up there, Casanova. Cool. And then red line here. Red line here is actually an intermediate player, but you know, he's been using some secondary. And the man, WWZ5. Thank you so much for the follow. And thanks for keeping us company in the stream. I'm ready to lose a lot to learn tonight. All right. Sounds good, bro. Sounds good, Tundra.
Get ready for the next battle.
And it really makes me happy that all the Michigan players are playing each other, because that means that you guys are getting stronger together. You know, it's always a good thing. And that's why I'm very happy to play you guys, because, you know, as a community, it's important to get stronger together as well. You know, and even those who are playing from the outside in these sessions, you know, we're all a community together here. So Please don't be afraid to reach out and ask people here for some games. You know, collect some PSN tags, get some games in. You know, it's a good thing. Oh, you're from Ohio too, the man. We got some Ohio people too.
Fight.
The Kuma's top tier. He's from Ohio as well. Alright, Cliff here going with the lay today. Well, actually, he was going with Miguel, but now switching over to lay. Alright, good low there in the Tiger. Alright, going to the low again. Interesting combo. Kill him.
KO.
Well, Lay's very tricky. You know, he's got to watch out for the low launches. Good step there. You know, the Razor Rush there. If you delay it too long, you can actually step the remaining punches. Yo, and then Team MT block. MTG block. Team MTG block. Thank you so much for the follow.
Perfect. Round 3.
Cincy, alright.
Fight.
Cincy's pretty far, but that's okay. You guys are still Ohio. Cincy, Ikuma and Sako, y'all want to play some games? Team captain there. Everyone requesting some games from you too. Nice. Good crouch dash 3. Crouch dash 3 is so good.
Round 4.
This comes out because, you know,
Fight.
nobody wants to block the low. Everyone's too afraid of the launch after they crouch dash. Good low, okay. Wow, good float on that roll. Nice down for 2. Down for 2 is so good with Josie because it actually, launches and crouch. But it is minus 15 block. Oh, Mr. Watson won the counter hit. Good low. Oh, good block on the sweep there. No. Oh no. Mr. Launch. Still takes it anyway. I'm not sure what you're trying to do. If you're trying to do the crouch dash 2 on that, but down forward 2. Missed the launch opportunity. I would have hop kicked that with an instant. Or down for 2. You choked. Which character are you playing as? I'm not playing tonight. This is a beginner session. But my main is Jack. Remember when you bodied my bodied me when I first met you at Combo Breaker? You was playing Lars? Wow. I didn't know you met each other at Combo Breaker. That was kind of cool. Pardon me, guys. Pardon me. Alright, what are we thinking about Cliff?
Get ready for the
Need to change it up with Lay here. See, the man says, I'm gonna head out. You guys keep it up. Alright, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate the support. Tomorrow we'll be doing the intermediate session, so if you have some time tomorrow evening, please tune in. We'll be happy to have you in here. Can't bully the beginner sessions anymore. I'm proud of you guys. Hand shaking. Yeah, you guys are getting nervous, but Casanova doing some work. I understand your first session, you get a little nervous because you know you don't know how these players play, so you're not sure. You're like Josie. I'm feeling nervous. I can do this. Right? You play you play like the character. You act like a character too. Oh, there we go. Going for thrower. Switching sides. Oh, nice down back 3. Oh no, but this is Wastang 2 instead. Should be Wastang 4 to pick him up. So, Slumbo, after the forward 4 and block,
Two.
you're +2.
Fight.
So, do like a throw attempt. Really strong. There we go. Giant swing. Look at it. Crouch has giant swing, bed tech it. No tech. Lots of reach. Oh my god. Ground throw 1. Now, the one thing I want to tell you about Armor King, guys, I might have told you this last week, but
Round
the
3.
ground throw with Armor King, he has only 2. Okay, the ground throw with the 1 break is the one where he picks you up and then clotheslines you. That does damage. The other one, which is a 2 break, he just picks you up. And on the open ground, there is no reason for you to try to break a 2 because the 2 does no damage. It just picks you up for a mix-up. But the 1 is the one that does damage, so you should always try to break the 1. You know, to try to reduce the damage. Which, Slumbo has been taking a lot of good opportunities to use the 1 because it does damage, but you always want to try to break the 1 because, you know, the 2 doesn't do any damage in the open field. What Armor King's 2 grab does it do the same damage and just different? It does more damage, Click, and just positions differently. The down 1 plus it does more damage, like maybe like 5 damage more or 10 damage more. I forget, but it does position. Oh my goodness, good stuff there by Slumbo.
You win.
Alright, nice try there, Casanova. Nice try. I think Slumbo this time adjusted. Alright, gonna skip my turn as usual. We're gonna Frost Hawk Lord the Bears. Yeah, so Casanova, the ground throw that Armor King does that does the damage is a 1 break. The one where he just picks you up and just kind of pushes you back does no damage. That's a 2 break. Now that throw, the 2 throw, is the at the wall. It does good stuff, but in the open, it doesn't do anything. I can mix it up just to stand you up again, like a diet geese. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, obviously the 2 would end up mixing you up, but you know, if you're trying to get mitigate the damage and break it with 1. Maverick, what's going on, man? What's up? Congratulations on securing that sponsorship. How'd you do at DreamHack Atlanta? I heard you went down there to get some games. Not bad, man. You know, just living life, doing what I can do for the community. You know how it is.
Round 1.
Another day in the office here with those beginner sessions. I mean, I went to improve. Wasn't too worried about your results. Okay, I think whatchamacallit? I think the Revenant Esports post said that you did good or something. So I was wondering how you did. That's all. I wasn't sure of the placement. Oh my god! Oh, what the hell is that?
KO.
What the fuck? Oh my
Round
goodness!
2.
I got Frost Hawk Lord got robbed there. They lied for sure. Didn't do too well. Okay. No worries though. See, Sako, your rage drive isn't the only one that's bad. We got Panda here trying to go for a bona fide launch with the rage art and got screwed. Annis is the worst. Anna's is good because the thing was Sako. Anna's is good because it's a fast
Round
rage art.
3.
It's 13 frame punish.
Fight.
Same with Steve's. Same with Jin. Those characters with the high high rage arts, they're fast. But I felt like play has improved from going. Anna's rage art is pretty good at this. Yes. You just don't throw it out there. You can use it to punish things like recovery mid kick, hop kick,
KO.
you know, stuff like that.
Round 4. Fight.
I mean, plus since it comes up quickly, you know, it does beat out a lot of moves that would otherwise, you know, perhaps, you know, trade with and stuff like that. Like maybe like when she's about to die or something and something's throwing out like a launcher, like a hop kick or something. It might hit you before the hop kick hits you. Yeah. So Jin, Steve, and Anna, they have those high rage arts that are 13 frames. That's why they're good. They're high, so you throw them out in the open, and you can duck it. But otherwise, and plus, they're, you know, if you don't duck it, they're safe. So you always have to try to duck the rage art from those guys if you can. Well, that's good, Maverick. Keep it up. Keep up the good work, man. I haven't heard too much from you lately, but I'm glad that things are looking up from you, at least on the gaming side of things. Anna's rage art is a high. Yes, you can duck it, Sasha.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, that's right. Alyssa's is high too. Yes. Although not 13 frame, but hers is a high. You're right. I always forget about her. Geese is a high as well, but his is not a hit. You have to duck it because it's the throw. If you don't duck the rage art, then you die. He has another rage art too, which is mid, but you know, most people try to do the other one. Lucky Chloe's is a low. Yes, she's the only one that has a low rage art. And Ruby, yes, you can get in. Let me invite you here after this match.
Round 1. Fight.
Took me forever to know that it was high. I know, right? This is what happens when you need to, you know, you gotta lab the character or ask questions. All right, again, Slumbo here on a mission. Can you beat Jackie Chan here? We'll find out. I like that strings and leg. A new thing from season 3. That is screw from the. Oh my God! He's gonna hit something. No. Shoulder.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, AKA the guy that sent Junding to the losers. Who's that?
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Then you go Chloe next match. Okay, sounds good, Tundra. Oh, go by Nameless. Oh, wow. Yeah, I was wondering who the heck that guy was. That's crazy. I saw this guy like Nameless. I'm like, wow, this guy got beat Junding really early in pools. Plays Anna Sabina. Alright, good stuff.
KO. Round 4.
That was definitely upset. Good stuff to Nameless. Was that on stream, Maverick, or was that just a off stream match? Off stream? Oh, okay, that sucks. I wonder if it would be any different if it was
KO. You win.
You're not good enough.
All right, good stuff to Cliff here, getting his revenge. And good stuff to Slumbo. Slumbo with 12 wins here. The new lobby leader. Good stuff. Oh, Ruby, let me get you in here. Let's see if you're online. Ruby. You like X Ruby Red? Yeah, we go. Alright. They played against Loser. Didn't even want to go on stream. Guess he was nervous. Wow. That's crazy. Oh, I guess he didn't want to get double jeopardy.
Get ready for the next battle.
But he has, I forget his name. But yeah, someone coaching him. Ah, okay. Well, this major was pretty big for Jun Ding because, you know, he had to make a certain placement in order to secure his placement in the TWT finals. But unfortunately, he didn't get to make it. He had to lose against
Come on.
Round 1.
somebody. I forget. I think he lost.
Fight.
I forget who lost it. But he was like a couple placements short or something like that in order to secure his placement. Alright, Casanova. He lost the same, that's right, okay.
KO.
Yeah, I mean, first he had to play against
Round
Rang Chu, which
Fight.
didn't matter because Rang Chu was there. He played against Saint and lost the Saint. Alright, Cliff getting the run back here with Casanova. With wave spin there.
KO.
Tornado kicks.
Round 3. Fight.
Power crush, yep. If blocks power crush, it's minus 12 and block. And jab punch that. Oh. Josie can do the 4-2-4 max. Lots of mix-ups here. Darko butterfly kick there. No duck on the back 2-4.
KO.
Thought he was gonna go low, it went mid this time.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh, round 2? Okay, that makes sense. The Koreans, they gotta stick together, you know? They want to help each other get as many Koreans in the finals as they can. Alright, good jab punch there. Still can do a lot more.
KO.
There we go, go with the chop the legs off, you know? Hit him over the ankles. Back, let's say down forward is always a super normal. Oh, Jai go for butterfly kick. Alright, go for the back turn mix-ups here. Jai go for the jump kick there, but Casanova says no. Oh man, in the back 2-4. Guaranteed normal combo on regular hit there. Good stuff, good stuff. And Casanova, nice try. You know, I think Cliff wanted to get that run back from you. I'm looking forward to the TWT finals. I don't know about you guys, but I'm definitely going to reserve some time to watch that. I don't think I have anything going on that weekend, so I'll be sure to watch some of that. You want Leroy? I'm pretty sure he'll be coming in probably mid to late December. You know, I heard that you know, the new balance, new patches are coming out in December, so look forward to that. Hopefully they don't nerf my character. I want buffs, please. They're probably gonna do some more nerfing of Akuma, and then Probably gonna buff some characters that don't even need it. I want my character buff, please. My unit's yellow ribbon event. TWT is greater than that. Nice. Some choices are out of our hands, I know. Well, I mean, depending on the timing of the tournament, because it's happening in Bangkok, so, you know, when they're starting the tournament, you may be watching it at nighttime. So I don't know when your yellow ribbon event is, Slumbo, but you probably can watch a bit, you know, before you gotta go. I don't know what the time change is between, or time difference between here and Thailand, but probably, you know, just like any other Asian country out there, almost like a 12-hour difference or so, 12, 13-hour difference. Jackhammer can now be performed from loading screen. There you go, that'd be nice. Buff Steve and Anna. I think Anna needs a buff.
Come on.
Just a more consistent hitboxes.
Fight.
Should be fine, to be honest. Okay, cool. So Frost Hawk Lord decided to go with the Chloe. Not the party as much as Redline is party. Good step from the running 3. Some combo. Okay, Rage Charge block. Nice. I knew the Wild Snake 2-1 would just have a nice short carry to the wall. And most of Steve's strings are negative. Well, I say a lot of characters' strings are negative in this game. I'm getting bodied in purple ranks. What character are you using, Devil's Luck? I'll give you a nice formula for purple ranks. Purple ranks are like orange ranks in season 1. In my opinion. Oh my god, that's gonna hit. Oh! This is gonna kill because of the low life of the red line. Let's see good one here. Julia and Master Raven. Okay.
Round 3.
Julia, just mix it up with elbows, and then the down forward, down forward 1, and then the roll into some of the, just mix up with the mids and lows. Catch them with the forward 3 into the new throw she's got, the 1+2 throw, until they start ducking, and then mix it up into the mid.
You're not good enough.
Use some man axes. Throw out her hop kick, every once in a while. Use her running one is pretty good. And then, just maximize on the punishments you got. Like, for example, jab punishment. Use the 2 back, and it's the 1+2 in the back. For 4-4 1+2 is super good. It's like Jack's jackhammer. 4-4 1+2 is safe on block. It's mid, knocks down on hit, and wall bounces. Super good move. And because Julia is a very good, had many good command throws, use those, mix them up. Good Steve doesn't do unsafe strings. Last run for me. I gotta catch the proverbial Z's. Gotcha. Taking notes, okay. And Master Raven, you had to be a little tricky with her. Don't just be trying to throw out launchers, but start off with the pokes, down forward 1s, down 3s, using some of the high-low strings like 2-3s, checking them with the down back 4, down back 3. Also, setting them up for using while standing 2 a lot with Raven because it's safe. And catches on counter hit, you get good launch. And of course, back turn mix-ups, those are very good too. You want to use those, whenever they're knocked down, so they have to guess. And of course, back turn 1+2, the power crush hits ground. So they want to stay on the ground, just do that, and then but you know, you can also do the full crouch, down forward, down forward, 3+4 or something like that. That weird double that trip she's got. You know, you can mix it up into you know, while standing one for mix up. Played a solid Raven last night. Cliff, I played a solid Raven last night too. Played against Rodney. Almost lost. Rodney was super good with the Raven there.
KO. Round 2.
Let me blast Redline real quick and then we'll play it again. Okay. But I mean, purple ranks in this season and even season 2, they have a lot of still a lot of holes in their game. Oh my god! All right. Damn, Slumbo, you were kidding. Let me blast Redline real quick, then we'll play again. Slumbo is trying to say something here. Everyone free, sub-wall. What's going on, KJ? Purple ranks in season 2 are you? Alright, guys, cross KJ first. Oh yeah, Hazel, I've heard of him. Pretty good.
You win.
I mean, New York's got a lot of strong players. You know, you guys probably have like a good player, good character. You know, good player for every character. So much more rich in skill in that area. All right, good job, Slumbo. All right, now I gotta fight against Ruby Red. Ruby Red now, guys, just remember she is from California, so in case you experience any type of lag, that is because of the geographic distance. Ruby's a Geese player, but also plays Heihachi, Mishima player, so and she plays on the hitbox too. Watch out. Where in Michigan are you? North or south? East Michigan? I mean, I'm not in the north, so I guess I'm the south, but more along the east side. I'm not like south to where I'm near Ohio. We're kind of in the middle. At least I am. I'm about an hour away from Detroit. Less than that. Sometimes I find myself not being able to think about what my next opponent is, about what my opponent is doing. Well, just when you're playing Devil's Luck, what you should do is try to observe your opponent, right? Don't think about what they're going to do. Just, you know, do your stuff first, then, you know, block and then watch what they're doing. And then based off their reaction, you can formulate a game plan.
Round 1. Fight.
You know, also, what I like to do is, when I play against a player that I don't know, I use some stuff to test. Oh my god, good back 1+4. Breaking out of that option between mid and low. So, you know, if you have anything in your character that you like to test knowledge on, use it. See if they know the character well or not. If they know the character very well, and you know, you try out these simple setups or strings and you know it, then that means you gotta play solid. But if they don't know those strings, if they don't know how to react or punish anything, then I feel like you can actually play. You have a little bit of leeway in terms of playing. Now, there's always a chance that the person may have not punished it in time or you know, forgot about it or something and remembers it next time. But you know, anytime an opponent does not punish you for anything that you do, like let's say you got a get out of jail free card. It's super important to recognize that. Like I'll test my opponents all day. Like I'll like do something and they don't do anything to it, and then I got a free attempt and I love it. It gives me more momentum. Like okay, this guy doesn't know anything about my character. Then I'll just gimmick them to death until they But once they start playing solid, then I have to play solid. Oh, what the hell? Oh, nice. I was like, if Slumbo had enough health, then it would have went through the Raging Storm, but man, Ruby there. Ridiculous. What is it with AK in this game that JSR is struggling, or is the competition is constantly getting better? I think AK in this game, like he lost a lot of tools that he normally used in the older Tekkens that were good. Like for example, the sidestep 2-1. Like you could just do sidestep 2, and I think you can confirm the 1 or something like that. But now in this game, you actually have to have you have to do both. You know, you have to commit. And then I mean, there could be some other things that like they used to give him some good frame advantage, but not anymore. So maybe he feels like this Honor King is lacking some tools that he had in the older Tekkens. ECR doesn't capitalize on a decent amount of AK's kit. I couldn't just back one because me whipping back one is a huge risk, as I can get launched for it. Yeah, I mean back one. I mean you have more time to recover to get into block stance. I think that was some of Steve's nerfs, but I can't remember. There's something strange about Steve in this season, aside from some of them move property changes. You could launch a whip back one season 2 as well. Okay.
Fight.
Yeah, because the transition period between him like being able to like recover out of that, you know, going to flicker and then canceling is quite a bit. Yeah, a lot of people didn't know that because they're scared. You know? I mean, it does make sense. It's not like an instant recovery. You know, he can't block instantly after back one.
Round 2.
I mean, sometimes it's just better to do just the regular back one, because regular back one at least it's not launch one tool. But if you any type of whip really depends on how fast you are. And you can launch it.
Perfect.
Increase the time frames of canceling the flicker. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I remember reading that, and some people were confused about what that meant. There's combo by Ruby. Oh, I missed the combo though. As I say that. Oh, nice combo. Oh no, good combo.
KO.
Damn, come back when you're ready to fight. Jeez. Manual transition to flicker and peekaboo as a safe either. Oh wow. I can get hit. Wow. Okay. Yeah. I guess they did a number on his transitions. Still hurts though. All right. Somebody got to knock down Ruby. Maybe Cliff can do it. Slumbo, get your run back. That was so sloppy. Yeah, you had the when you blocked the hell sweep there, Casanova, you had the hop kick, but may have been a bit too slow. In that case, you don't have to do the hop kick. You can actually do the while standing 2-1. Know that Josie's while standing 2-1, you can actually get a launch attempt from that too. Do while standing 2-1, and you can do dash in a little bit, do down 3-4, then transition into you know, crouch dash 1-3. And then that should launch tailspin, and then you can do your ender after that. Hey, it's okay, Casanova. I mean, this is your first session, so just be able to whatchamacallit, just shake it off, okay? Don't worry about losing, right? I tell everybody here, the L stands for learning, not losing. Nobody loses in this session here. You just end up having an opportunity to watch other players play and pick up on the styles, the play styles. And then trying to remember how, you know, how to counter that play style next time you play. The real issue is being slow on the convert. Yeah, I mean, the wall standing 2 combo is a little bit hard to convert, but
Fight.
not impossible to, you know, to work on it. But yeah, being slow on the punishment definitely was the piece of it too. I mean, she can do a delay hop kick to punish the health streak there. I mean, she has enough time to do it if you're on point. We got Cowboy East here.
Round 2.
Running a
Fight.
look at the backdash here. See, Garrison, hopefully this render finished out okay so everyone can see body is doing from Saturday. Thanks a lot, Garrett. Appreciate it. I learn more when I lose, guaranteed. 100%.
KO. Round
I think everybody should learn something when they lose. At least one thing. Then you're making progress. What is that? Does the Modern Warfare want me to delete 52 gigs of data? What? Wow.
Here we go.
That's crazy. 52 gigs of data for an update? What the hell? Man, these games are getting like larger and larger. You need like external hard drives to play some of these
Give in
games.
to your
It's
fears.
ridiculous. Installing the game over. You got Mega Clapped? Alright, Tundra. No problem. That's ridiculous. Well, I guess it's a good thing I don't play too many games on PlayStation because I don't have that much space to afford. I'm not buying a extended hard drive or anything like that. Really, it's got to stream more casual matches so people can review the footage. Sure. I mean, the casual matches are fun, you know. That's what I do here. I mean, these matches are casual, but they're also instructional too at some point.
Get ready for the next battle.
As Ryu said in Third Strike, a defeat learned from is more important than an empty victory. That is very, very wise. External hard drive is so convenient. I hate to buy one though. Geese. Yeah, Duke Danny is our resident
Anybody else want a
Chloe
piece?
player here in Michigan.
Round one.
Very, very strong Chloe player.
Fight.
He made a nice video. Look at his backdash. Look at this guy's like Spawn or something. Look at his outfit. One difference though is you can sidestep the projectiles. I wish you can do that in 2D games. Yeah, I guess it's a matter of just jump up, right? 2D games you can actually jump over stuff. So in this game, it's kind of difficult to jump over stuff.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, good block. Oh, no launch though. You can launch that low kick from that string. Oh, duck, duck, duck.
KO.
So, Cliff, don't forget to launch while standing 3+4 with Lei.
Fight.
While standing 3+4, okay? That's his 15 frame launcher from while standing. Oh, good step. Oh, nice throw. Side throw. Oh, this time he gets the mid. Don't stand up though. Nice good. And alright, and the strings continue on.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I normally play 2D, so I kind of forgot to sidestep. Yep. You want to try to force yourself to sidestep more in this game just to get into the habit of knowing that it's still there, that it is part of the game. Oh my goodness gracious, Ruby going in. She does that super move. If you did the super, it's gonna kill.
KO.
After the slam and that like overhead kick, you cancel him with the super with a kill. But good stuff to Ruby, my goodness. Taking it to town. Alright, can anybody step up and defeat Ruby? You hate the 2D characters on here? Ruby is the devil. Yeah, I was playing Rizza and realized I'm forgetting to step in between strings. Yeah, I mean, King's got some steppable, you know, steppable jab strings. Like the 1-2-1. You can, I believe you can step that left. It's either left or right, but you can step it. Might be left. Yeah, I think it's left. I'd be surprised if it's right.
Get ready for the next battle.
A lot of Kings love to use that because, you know, it's an additional hit. Any thoughts on December patch? Well, I mean, they're going to be nerfing some people. They're going to be buffing some people. So, I mean, I don't... I would say Kuma, I mean, they're going to normalize him. He's not going to be super bad, but he's still going to be playable, you know? I don't think they're going to, like, destroy him. I got hit by down forward 1, down forward 1, down... Oh my god, really? Wow.
Round 1.
Okay. I mean, that's like, kind of like Kazumi, you know? Down forward 1, like, spam. Look at this. Oh my god, this. They finally made that safe in season 3, I think. Now it's -9. It used to be -10, so it's like all that work for just a -10. Oh my god, and the steps.
Round 2. Fight.
So Brian, are you still getting some good competition online? It seems like, you know, you're running into a lot of good players. So. Yeah, I hope Akuma gets buffed as the final middle finger to the people who complain. Wow. That's some Mariah shit. Well, they just nerfed his meter.
Round 3.
So they just need some more time to test the, I guess the other nerfs that they had in mind. But the meter nerf is probably like the easiest one they could do without changing too much. And they're probably gonna fix that glitch where you're able to, you know, somehow freeze Akuma and Beast in the air when you're throwing like projectile fireballs. They're gonna fix that one for sure.
Fight.
Chloe buffs to hide your skills. Oh my god, Slumbo's mad here. Getting his revenge here from last match against Ruby. Oh my god, clothesline. Oh no, wow, 3. Oh no! Pressure. Gotta close it out, Slumbo, close it out! Oh no, no block! Oh, you got lucky there with the back bump pro, oh my god. Ruby was making a comeback there. He's like, yes! I still won! You know, I almost got killed. That one was for the people. Alright, you and Casanova can get your revenge there. Cause yeah, still good comp online. Ran into players like him, Dancer, LJR, and others. Oh, nice, nice, good stuff. I need to get popping on the PC. Really haven't had too much time playing online as of lately. If I play online, it's with the local community. Ruby says, "I'll get back." It's like, Slum was like, "But I want to sleep." Tekken is greater than sleep at this time. Ran into Joey Fury playing Jack too. How was that? How was your match against Joey Fury?
Get ready for the next
I got washed, really? Oh man. I mean, these other good Jack players must be doing something that I'm not doing. I need to improve my Jack. I feel like I'm plateauing right now. I need to rework my Jack game. I hope Leroy looks good. If he looks stiff, I'm uninstalling. Oh my goodness. Uninstalling the character? Don't uninstall the game, uninstall the character. When's Leroy coming out? I have no idea. I'm thinking late December.
Oh gosh,
I always think
I'm getting
you know,
nervous.
maybe he's coming out like Christmas time,
Round
but
one.
you know Harada, he might be like
Fight.
right after TWT. They're gonna release him just as a nice little surprise. I wouldn't be surprised if he did that. The spacing was interesting. It was like he wouldn't let me get close. Oh wow. Okay.
Perfect.
It's like, you know, the opposite.
Round
Where
2.
I want to get as far away as possible because I don't want to get pressured, but at the same time, okay, I see. We're gonna get close, so that's good. You know? I mean, he's trying to keep you out. That's what Michael was. I don't like pressure. Jack does not do well on pressure. So get away, just find a way to keep you away. That's the game
KO.
plan.
Round 3. Fight.
Yes, I'm going in. Oh, down for 2 from Casanova. Nice carry, look at this. New string from Season 3. Good wall carry. That's punishable where... Oh, nope. Oh, no, recovery kick. Ah. Oh, man, close. Recovery kicks are very painful to eat, you know? Like, you're so close to doing something and possibly setting something up. Slumbo, one thing I want you to try more is up forward 1+2. That capital punishment with Armor King. Use that. It's a pretty good move, you know, like especially from a good distance. Sometimes it just clips people while they're moving. You might be able to catch them, or if they're trying to do a low, you know, it's a good low crush. You can catch them while they're doing a low. All right, Slumbo. Yeah, definitely get some sleep, man. I think might be time to retire. Get some rest. You got 14 wins tonight, man. That's good. All right, Slumbo's out. And then we'll probably just call it a night at 1 o'clock, guys, if that's alright with you. I'm gonna go get some rest myself here, and got work in the morning as usual. That's okay. I'm a beat his ass next time. I have the blueprint. Awesome. Yeah, I think one of these days we should get some more games, Brian, because as much as I love Danny, I definitely need to get some more Chloe practice as well from you. I know it's been a while since we played, so definitely get some games in at one of these times and hash it out like old times, you know. All right, have a wonderful night, Sean. Take care, and we'll see you around soon. Hopefully tomorrow. Tomorrow we're having an intermediate session, so if you're around to check out the stream, feel free to drop in. And Frost Hawklord going with the Akuma. Speak of the devil. Let's see how he fares with this character here.
Round 1. Fight.
It's definitely back to playing this daily so we can get... Okay, nice, yeah. I'm thinking sometime in the holiday weekend, I definitely should have some time to get some games in, so... What the heck? Going for the raging. Oh, good jump there. Fireballs, yep. Unfortunately, fireballs are punishable on block up close. And jab. Alright.
Round 2.
Money schedule is still terrible though, so locals are a bit rough. No worries. Plan on being there Sunday? Nice. I won't be able to make this Sunday. Nikki and I got something to do that day, so we'll be there in spirit. Who wants Rage Art? The same blade? Yes, they are. So as close as we can.
Round 3. Fight.
Given the 4 buttons. Yeah, like in this game, there is no medium per se. There's kind of like a... I mean, some moves are equivalent to the mediums. But there's only like pretty much lights and heavies. Oh, what the hell? And that doesn't catch on the regular float. It only catches on the tailspin.
KO.
And the throw.
Round 4.
Throws with Akuma, you can break it with 1 button. He doesn't have any 1+2 throws. Comboed it by Casanova. Good jump again. Notice the matchup there. Wow, already wasting 2 bars in there.
KO.
Alright, nice try their Frost Hawklord. Nice try. And good stuff to Casanova. Now we got Slumbo up next here. I'm not sure if you saw, but we ended up donating 61 pounds of food. Wow. Hey, you're very welcome. That's awesome, man. Where'd you guys donate the food? What location? The Tundra says I'll probably play some Street Fighter 5 after this. Okay, good stuff. Food gatherers in Ann Arbor. All right, awesome, man. That is great. You know. I'm really glad that people came out to contribute, you know, and it's, you know, good time to do it. Akuma's Rage Art is so scary because I never know if I jump in time. You have some flexibility in jumping. Like when he does it from like standing into like from a jab or whatever, you have some flexibility to jump. Oh, good duck on the one there from switch stance. Alright, wave spin. Oh, misses the combo. That combo was kind of inconsistent, to be honest. Oh. Going for low. Oh, nice. Just dashing down forward there. Very, very fast low.
Round 2. Fight.
Down forward. There we go. Good, good. Nice. Good annoyance. See, that's what I'm saying. Josie, that's what Josie does. Just punches, just pecks at you. That's fine. It's not punchable. I mean, Lei can punch you with a Wa Sang 3. A low parry though. Good read there by Cliff. You better block the down forward there, Cliff. You can actually punch the Wa Sang 3. Good combo there. 4 foot. Oh. Oh, which I get a little fancy there, but. Oh! Another down forward again.
Round 3.
No time to be fancy here.
Fight.
Now, unless you are mid animation, you can usually just hold up and back. Yeah, that's the screen freezes. Alright, wow, going for the low crush there. Good stuff by Cliff. Dancing around there, mix up. Wow. Drunken stance there, backing up. And one there. There's not much that Casanova could have done there. I mean, he was very high in health and it would have taken a near miracle to come back. But we have seen that comeback before. Good stuff, Casanova. Good stuff. So you're doing well with the low pokes. I think it's also time to, you know, start using some more jab strings. And then some more knees, like down 4-3. Use some more down 4-3, and then what's it called? 3-3 or 3-2 into a transition into crouch dash. Those are good. Her back 1 is nice. Oh, sorry, her back 2 is nice. It does counter punches. I think it's +1 in block too. Got knees, nice. Okay. Again, don't forget 4-4-3. 4-4-3 is her advancing mid kick that puts the opponent on. I mean, it gives you +6 on block. So they're kind of frozen there, so you can then kind of work on your next, you know, mix-up opportunity. Peter is back. Welcome back, man. Hopefully all is well with you and Serena. He's an MD right now? Alright. What is she doing there? Like working there? Interview? I forget. Family? Hope they reveal the rest of the characters this season next week. That'll be a tall order, but I hope so too. I think they did that last year. They revealed a bunch of characters last year after the finals. So I'm pretty sure they will. They reveal something more than Leroy. Interview? Okay.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, so Frost Hawk Lord. Going with Panda here. Oh, that's 4-4-3. Oh, back kick +4. Oh, that's gonna hit. Oh my goodness, and just stuck out the 4. Wow.
Round 2. Fight.
Lei is unlucky. Oh my god, good G-Club Cannon, but no combo. I think Frost Hawk Lord really needs to work on the combos for the characters next to maximizing the damage. Another back 3+4. What's the mix-up? What's going on here? I'm not sure. The Tiger 4 trip. Oh, it's gonna hit. Oh my god. Oh, I'm dead. All that for down one.
Round 3.
Comeback factor's real.
Fight.
So I go to Power Crusher, but got a counter hit with a low. Oh, good step. Yep. Razor Rush. So fast that he's able to power through the Power Crush and you can sidestep it. Good stuff. Lay's really cheesy in that aspect.
KO.
He's kind of like a character that if you know someone's going to be using a lot of Power Crushes, then
Fight.
Razor Rush will nullify that. Oh man, this combo there. Bought a big body because of tandem. Good slap there, 4-2-1. Oh my god, catches him with a blooming uppercut? Oh my god, gimmicks here. Oh, this is gonna hit. A little too aggressive there by Frost Hawklord. Could have had it though.
Final round. Fight.
The one is native to China, the one is not native to China. That's hilarious. The only difference is right now is the rage art between the two bears. Well, you know, Puma's got a different rage art than Panda. Of course, they also got different costumes too. But there we go. Nope, not this time. Flip was a little bit more patient this time around. Didn't get clipped by the rage art.
You're not good enough.
All right, good stuff to clip there. Nice try, Casanova. I'm sorry, nice try, Frost Hawklord. Casanova is up next. So, oh, I remember I got really tilted before. Then ended my night hearing Lay's "You're not good enough." I know, right? I mean, that would tilt me off too. Or like Harong's ender is like, "Don't you have any special moves or something like that?" I think that was his thing too. But dang. Like, better than gaming Shining Wizard at the end of the night. Yeah, man. I always found that funny, you know. Or even Negan. Negan's like, hey, buddy. You doing alright there? Oh, man. This is such a troll. Lay supports Hong Kong. Uh-huh. He's part of the force.
Round 1. Fight.
No, this is PS4 Astro. PS4. Alright, look at the clip here. Oh my god, just going in. Came back from the bar.
KO. Round
You know what?
2.
I want to say that this guy is like Liu Kang, but he's also like Danny Inosanto from Game of Death. You know? You guys have ever watched the Game of Death? Bruce Lee Game of Death? This is Danny Inosanto. But you know, he definitely could also be a Liu Kang cosplay. It's likely Liu Kang because Liu Kang's guy usually have no shirt. And Danny Inosanto, he has a shirt.
KO.
I think some of these kids are too young to remember Game of Death. Oh man, really?
Fight.
You guys could watch it. It's classic. If you guys know or heard of Bruce Lee, then watch Game of Death. Awesome. Bruce Lee revolutionized martial arts. He was actually I would say the forefather of MMA, mixed martial arts. The Jeet Kune Do martial arts was highly emphasized different techniques.
You win.
All right, good stuff to Cliff. Those old Bruce Lee movies and Jackie Chan. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely the best. Game of Death is definitely one of my favorites. Oh yeah, mine too. Have you seen the Raid movies? Yeah, I have. I've seen 1 and 2. I like 1 just because it's the original one, but 2 is good too. You just saw Ip Man for the first time? You gotta watch all 4 of them. I know they're coming out with a new Ip Man soon. I don't know if that's this December or what, but they already have like 3 of them out there. I think 4 if you're counting the other dude in there. I don't want to reveal too much, but the Ip Man is pretty good. And then Leroy Smith, he's a Ip Main, and you got Gucci Mane because Leroy Smith has got the Wing Chun. He's an Ip Main.
Get ready for the next battle.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and the slowest Dalsum kicks. I know, right? I got the Dalsum arms and kicks, super long range. Of course, Bruce Lee had a grabbing the balls a few times in this fight to make it even. And you've seen 1, 2, and 3, but not the spin-off? Okay. Yeah, the spin-off is kind of based off of the opponent that Ip Man fought in the 3rd match. I watched like half of it before. I watched it on the airplane when I was traveling, and I only got halfway through before I had before I landed. And I'm looking to go back and fly again next month to finish it. Oh, Rage Art. Frost Art Lord, I need to ease up on the Rage Arts. There's too much going on there.
Fight.
Need to be focused on using the moves that he's got versus using supers. Alright, well, Magic Core with Arkuma. Alright, like it. Good launch here by Cliff, but doesn't capitalize. Power Crush with Leg, jab punch. Oh my god, Kong with the 4-4-2, a demon, sorry, bear uppercut, good stuff.
Fight.
Cross hop. Oh my gosh, I can throw, but back one nullifies that. I love flying. I was thinking about going to Atlanta for final round next year. Flying is awesome. You know what? I love flying to California because you have time to relax on the plane. I know people like to get to their destination as soon as possible, but something about flying out west is great.
Round 4.
Because it takes about 4.5 to 5 hours to get to California. But then because of the time change, you gain 3 hours. So then it's like it was only like an hour and a half, 2 hour trip for you. In reality, I love it. Now going back is painful because you lose 3 hours on top of the travel time.
You win.
Yep. As mentioned, Tundra, just be careful with using too many rage arts. Try to focus on using the actual moves versus trying to use rage art just to throw it out. Arsenal Nash is going to be at KIT. I think more people will sign up for it. Probably, yeah. Definitely. I think so. He was supposed to be there at DreamHack, but his visa got approved too late. I think whoever was working at the customs or whatever was trying to ban him from DreamHack.
Get ready for the next battle.
Lei has the most personality of all the characters. Sounds like an excuse. Panda's got that personality? Alright. Time to study the training. Alright. Let's do it. Amazing Bob. What's going on, man? You know Amazing Grace? And thank you so much for the follow, man. Much appreciated. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so just to let you know, guys, we're going to do probably one more game after this. We're hitting 1 o'clock here. And we'll be dead time to see. Alright, so Casanova here, backdashing. Yeah, there you go, 4-3. There you go. See what I'm talking about? +6 unblocked. And if you try to throw out a down 4-2, they cannot interrupt it, so good choice. Good conversion there by Cliff. Oh, guys, casting back turn. Additional damage. Oh, that's a mid. Oh, it looks like he's gonna go low, but he just spins his head a bit. You know, and does the headbutt there for a launch. Oh, tries to go for the low there. Oh my god. Hit. Grounded. From lay down stance. Down 4 or crouch dash 3. We'll hit him off the grounded. Anytime you see him lay on the ground, you know, you can do down 4, that's fine. Or crouch dash 3. Nice, down 4 too. Catches crouch. To the wall. Nice, get him. Nice combo.
Round 3. Fight.
Nothing much, just had a bad Tekken night. Why? What happened going on? Bad Tekken playing. What's going on, man? Yeah, on the ground, yeah, crouch dash 3, yeah, it has good range. Especially if you extend it, you know, extend the crouch dash and 3 hurts. Patience. You can jab punch the hop kick. Nice, down 4. Okay, good step. Remember, you can jab punish the hop kick. Use 1-4-3 to punish the hop kick. Super good damage. Or forward 2-4. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, counter hit. 2-2. Nice. Patience. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh my god, and the 1+4 there from the snake.
Final round. Fight.
Alright, back 2-4 is a mid high. Oh, very nice. Gets the mid this time. Alright, patience here, Casanova. Patience. You got time. You got time. Ah, and the mid. Anytime you see him grounded, again, down 4. If you're, you know, need a fast poke, but you have time to prepare, then crouch dash 3. Nice try, Casanova. Nice try. My rank is like master right now. Master. Bang Wei and Noctis. Grandmaster? You're talking about Grandmaster? Yeah, we'll work on that some more, Casanova. I'll give you some more advice and things that you can work on with the Josie. But it's looking good so far. You know, you're able to implement some of the things I mentioned in the session alone. So those are some vital tools that you want to utilize with the character next time. So keep working on it. You know, go into practice mode. Start working on some of the new moves that she's got, and try to utilize them next time. After expert, yeah, I think it's Grandmaster. Every time I think of Grandmaster, I think of a wrestler named Grandmaster Sexay. I don't know, I might watch I don't even know whether WWF or WCW, whatever brand they're in, but it was old school. Grandmaster Sensei. I was actually, Grandmaster Sexay, like sexy, but sexy. If you look it up online, he was a wrestler. He's part of a team that actually was like dancing or something like that. I think one of the finishing moves of the team was the worm. It was so weird. You have to watch it online. Go on YouTube and type in Grandmaster Sexay. Watch some matches, wrestling matches. All right, this is the final match of the night. I'm gonna go to bed after this. Yeah, there we go. Scotty 2 Hottie, yes. Thank you so much, TZKK, for the
Round 1.
The reference there. Scotty 2 Hottie and Grandmaster Sexay. I love it. Yeah, and that's I think Scotty 2 Hottie, that was the worm was his finishing move. So strange. I don't know if Grandmaster Sexay had anything. Oh, that's gonna hit. That's gonna hit. Oh, boing. I mean, Frosthawk Lord is making the raid cards work, but again, don't be too dependent on them. You only get one of them. Whoever doesn't work out, you either die. And the back one. Now you should do more back one. Back ones are super good.
Round 2.
It's grounded.
Fight.
It's mid. You can transition into a bear stance if you want to. And wall splats. Oh my god, hot kick. A good mix up there. After 2 rounds of the rave spin, the sweeps, condition them to turn back to
KO. Round
There's going to
3.
be a former WWE wrestler at a Comic-Con. Do we know who that wrestler is, Garrett? Anybody noteworthy? I mean, don't want Joe Schmo from like WWE come here. We want something good. When the bear smacks someone with the fish and makes the weirdest sound, yeah, it's like a clinking sound, like when you hit a baseball with an aluminum bat. Oh my god. Oh! Second time around. Danny, what's going on, man?
Great.
Snitsky, I have no idea who that guy is.
Round 4. Fight.
What's going on, Danny? Hopefully you're doing well. Are you feeling a little bit better about Tekken? I know you had it rough last night. And also, no, you still mad? Okay, let's change subjects here. Any good deals in Best Buy that I need to look for? Thanksgiving and Black Friday. Anything good that I should?
KO.
I don't know what's good. I haven't
Final
gotten the
round.
ads. All of our
Fight.
console games are stupid cheap. Oh wow, okay. I'm gonna look at that. Monitors are stupid cheap. Okay. I don't know 4K. I think 4K is still too new. I was actually looking for like I don't know. Does Best Buy sell gaming
You win.
monitors? Good games to clip there. Well done. All right. I think we're gonna go ahead and call it the night, guys. Thank you so much for the games. Good stuff to clip there, and then also good stuff to Frosthawk Lord for sticking in there. And they sell a ton of gaming monitors. Nice. Okay. I'll try to look at the circulars. They call it those still the ads circulars, and then see what I can come up with. I haven't been in a buying mood as of lately, but if I find something that piques my interest, I'll get it. Alright, awesome clip. So hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. I know you have work again probably till 10, but If you can make it, great. If not, then we'll see you later. See a difference in your leg? It's coming along. I mean, I can still see some patterns where I can expect some things. Like you like a lot of times when you go in the Tiger, I know you like to go for the 4. So it's like if I were to play you, I would automatically duck because I know you're gonna throw out the 4. So what you should also try to do is use like the 2, like the 2-2 with the Tiger because it's mid-high. But again, against beginners, they probably don't expect the 4. But against like intermediate players, they may want to try to duck the 4. So try to check them with the 2 or even the 1. And then also use, your usage of some of this other stuff is good. Maybe some more throws, up forward 1+2, forward 1+2. Brian, have a good night. Thanks again for tuning in the stream, man. I appreciate it. Casanova, we'll definitely catch you later, man. Thanks again, and good games as usual. Mason said, I shall take this material and study as well, and I'm sure. Thanks for making this kind of stream. Sure, no problem. And in fact, Mason Bob, tomorrow I'll be doing an intermediate session. So if you want to see a little bit of a higher level player, I'll be doing the same type of session as I did today, but it'll be higher level tomorrow. And then of course you guys are, subscribed. Not subscribed, but followed, then you'll get the notifications. And if you're subscribed, you get my nice little special emotes that some of you guys already have. Cool. All right, guys. Well, thanks again. We'll catch up later. We'll hopefully see you tomorrow evening. Peace out. Have a wonderful night.